Peace. What up, though? Do me a favor, family. Let's jump on the like button. Yeah, sure. They get them likes right. Come on, man. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all, man. What is wrong, family? Listen, man. Answer me this, man. Do you nigga know how I feel to win? To be a winner? Man, I can't tell. With some of you, I can't tell, bro. Do you know how I feel to be a winner, man? Come on, family, goddamn it. We want to win. We want to win. You out here talking about you an Indian, Aboriginal, American, or any of these type of things, bro. You gotta have the spirit. You gotta show up and do your part. And for some people, all you have to do is hit the like button. All you have to do is just share it and do your part to make sure that we're great and we stay great. We keep it real. It's a lot of it's a lot of low vibrational shit around here. It's a lot of people out here who are not used to winning. We just have to be honest. They're not used to winning. They're not used to a certain quality of life, a certain standard, because they don't know how I feel to win. But you come over here to BCU, you gonna learn how to win. We don't do no losing. We don't do mediocrity. Is that a word? Y'all help me out. Nah, we not mediocre over here, man. You come over here, bro, it's top shelf. It's the best of the best, bro. It's high quality. No low vibration, no none of that. We all listen, you come over here, you talking about the best debater in the game right now. Not only that, I heard they nominating my book, America Bloodlines of the Gods and Civilization, for Book of the Year. Man, you talking about that? Authors, quality of life. You talking about who's more proactive? Nobody out there is more active than us. Now you come over here. I don't know where you hang out at when we not live or whatever, but nigga, and this ain't to separate or knock nobody, but don't categorize what we doing over here with everything, with everybody in it, because we don't fuck with everybody that's an Indian. We don't fuck with everybody that's an Aboriginal. All right, you heard it here first, nigga. A lot of these niggas done snaked us. A lot of these niggas done faked us. A lot of these niggas done scammed the people. A lot of these niggas ain't worth two motherfucking pennies. You can't rub two pennies together and get nothing out these motherfuckers. A lot of these niggas ain't even Indian, ain't even Aboriginal. I mean, some of the blackest motherfuckers that the earth did produced. These niggas come out here, no Indian features. And they talking this shit because it's the hottest shit on the market. Hey, but what I'm saying, when you come over here, nigga, understand you are dealing with the baddest motherfucker in the game right now. There's nobody better than us. Nobody doing it like us. Nobody give a fuck like us. None of these niggas have no spiritual tap in. They have no relationship with their ancestors. I don't even know why you hanging around them. A lot of these places are so low vibrational. You never, nigga, you can have a 5-hour bill and the ancestors never came up in it. Nothing these folks are doing has anything to do with the ancestors. So why are you there? Why are you there? We only want to be where the ancestors is. So certain shit, when Big Mama was alive, that shit didn't go in her house. To get it away from here. And so, nigga, that's how we rock today. Get that shit away from here. We don't, nigga, we not in that. Nigga, we'll take no views before we sit here, nigga, and lower our standards and have y'all listening to some bitch ass niggas who don't mean nothing, not even to the people that they bloodline related to. You don't give a fuck about your ancestors and you ain't spiritual. You have no business around this motherfucker. We doing great things. Goddamn, and we doing it together. All the other bullshit and all that, get that shit off the block. You did. What is it about? Tell her ass family. Man, drop some flames in the chat, man. And what them area codes is. How y'all feeling out there, man? Oh, we got 49 watching in this 48 likes. All we need is one nigga to do the right thing. All we need is one more nigga to do the right thing, goddamn, and it's gonna feel like we still wait. Okay, 51. 51 watching, 48 like 3 people ain't hit it. Who ain't done the right thing? If you ain't hit the like button, you don't love your mama. Yeah. Yeah, if you ain't hit the like button, nigga, you don't, nigga, your mama ain't keep her house clean. Fuck you mean?
Fam.
It's 55 people, 53 like. Okay, 56. It's 55 people. We got more. Boy, I say, boy, if you don't hit that like button, your mama ain't keep a clean house. Nigga, we got more likes than it is views now. That's what Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Hey, y'all, jump on that like button. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them likes up. We missing 10 likes. We missing 10 likes. See a couple niggas turn back around. They think we talking about some money. Get y'all broke ass up. You broke ass niggas. Stop watching, man. You comment chat warrior niggas, man. Just stop watching, man. You come fucking with us. You better have a couple dollars in. We don't want your money, nigga. You spending it on yourself. Boy, we got to talk about meet up in Washington, D.C. and going to the White House and the African American Museum. And these niggas talking about, boy, they always talking about some money. These niggas just want to come in here and be friends with us in the chat on the internet. No, man, we don't want to live like that, man. That ain't no life to live, nigga. What is wrong with you niggas? Internet ass nigga, you done really literally took this shit serious. Bring your funky ass outside, nigga, boy. If you ain't got a couple dollars, man, let us know. We'll put something together. Man, y'all know BCU, man, nigga. But we have a rule. If somebody sponsor you, when you bring your ass back to the next thing we got going on, you sponsor somebody else. And we keep it in the circle. But all that old ducking and hiding, broke shit, nigga, get your motherfucking ass from around here. It might not be the place for you. All praise to the ancestors. Fucking with us, nigga, we gonna turn up. Fucking with us, nigga, you wanna come over here, nigga, we turn up, we get out, we going outside. We got a hell of a, shout out to Sword, BCU research team, Sword on the way to Okmulgee Mound right now. You hear me? Nah, man, we really getting active and we looking for the people who want to get active. Y'all niggas running around talking that American shit. How much do you love America? God damn it, how much do you believe in it? Bring your fucking ass outside, nigga. If you ain't got a couple dollars, nigga, all you need is gas money to get there. We ain't letting you go hungry, nigga. We Indians. You ain't going hungry or without, nigga. Whatever we do, goddamn, nigga, if you there, nigga, you good. We saying make it.
High volume.
Bo Billion say, does it make more sense to purchase the platinum pack at the beginning of the year? No, because Bo, if you get it right now, shit, you gonna make it. We about to go into 2024. So you gonna have that motherfucker all the way damn near 30 days before 2025. So it's gonna be good. If you get it now, it's gonna be good all the way to the damn near 2025. So I mean, today is the good day to get it. You feel me? Because we got election coming up Sunday. I'm on fire. Listen to me. Last one to leave out. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Nigga, if I tell you something, goddamn, somebody just went and got a platinum pack. Bo Billions asked, is it good to get a platinum pack right now? Shit, somebody just went and grabbed one right now as we speak. I swear to God on my dead mama. So, nigga, I think that's your answer right there, Bo. And you've been fucking with me for a little while, so I think that's your answer right there. Somebody just went and purchased one as we speak. On my dead mama. If you in the chat, the person that just got it, say something right there. I think that was my nigga Chief of Chief. I think Chief of Chief just went and copped. Goddamn, nigga, you got some BCU merch coming with it. I think I got your information and everything. If not, I know how to get in touch with you, goddamn me. Turn your click up. BC, you in it, bitch.
Volume.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in the street. We keep it in the street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Tiny streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Cross them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Tiny streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. When my dog get low in his pockets, I'm picking them up. We came from the bottom together, my nigga. We get it. We splitting it up. If my bitch tell me paper that pussy, I'll take her ass shopping and tell her shut up. Standing on business, standing on bitches ain't nothing to pipe that shit up. It ain't nothing to turn your bitch up. It ain't nothing to turn your click up. Ain't nothing. Shit, we turn the jeweler up. Just look at the diamonds we bust. Look at the people we touch. Shit, I'm feeling like Puffy and Russ. I'm singing this shit like a toilet. The nigga so nasty, I never been flushed. Bulletproof rappers that came with a kid on it. This shit that you like, it kick it, be spit on it. Hundreds of bands, I put a little shit on them. Dope in my hand, I had to go flip on him. He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in the street. We keep it in the street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Tiny streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Cross them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up.
Shout out to No Sellout, shout out to Journey. Guess what, Journey? When she first walked up on the beach, I got the tape too. When they first walked over and met us, she was playing like a little boom box. And everybody turned around. They said, "That's you playing that music?" She was like, "Yeah, I love music." And I don't think nobody never heard that mix like that. And guess what? I went and found it. Okay, that was Chief of Chief. Chief of Chief say, VIP Platinum Pack. We in this bitch. Turn up one time. Bo Billions. Right on top of you, Chief of Chief. I told that nigga just went and cop. That nigga say it's to. So I'm gonna ask Chief of Chief. Chief of Chief. Bo, the homie Bo say, is it a good time to buy the VIP Platinum Pack? Goddamn. I'm gonna let Chief of Chief tell you, because he just went and copped that motherfucker.
Tiny streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses.
Big dog, that is Bill Hubble. A ball in his mouth from a brother. Go yard bag, tote the cutter. I got it out the field, fuck us.
No, man. Where the flames at in this bitch? Nigga, tomorrow Thanksgiving. OG, I'm born here in the building, man. OG, I'm born here. I'm gonna be in Washington, D.C. next month. Man, we need our OG, goddamn nigga. You the big chief of the goddamn crew, nigga. The biggest chief of the crew. Goddamn, my big chief. OG, I'm born here.
These streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses.
Big dog, that is Bill Hubble. A ball in his mouth from a brother. Go yard bag.
Here, we need some goddamn flames. All that hips and ass. I know you out there cooking. We need some flames in the chat. Turn up.
Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Cross them up.
Big dog, that is Bill Hubble. A ball in his mouth from a brother. Go yard bag, tote the cutter. I got it out the field, fuck us. Go and ask L'Oreal about the paddock, and go and ask Jordan, that's dead. Philippe water trying to drown a bitch. Just a habit tricking on a bitch. Shit, I'm thinking I'm cribbing a pimp. Shit, I'm cooking up dope like a dump. Shit, like her first gon' sit nigga trim. Shit, I'm floating, I'm hot in the blimp. Shit, it look like I'm swimming in glass. Shit, I turn on my bitch cause she bad. Shit, I'm making her ex nigga mad. Shit, they go for that pepper man. Real nigga alert up, clearing the bag. Piping a bitch, and then I got cash. Turn up the shooters and switch go back. They was some scammers, but no one was paid. Trapping no rapping, my dog can fall off. No capping, no bound of a brick. Work on your bitch, and I told her to call off. Action, I'm making a quick. Painkillers, got my little demons on gold. They ready to hit the stick. Painkillers, got my little bitch on gold. She ready to eat up the dick. Main hitters, call up the gang members. They was already on the lick. Hanging with me, goes all these drugs and guns. Think we listen.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keepin' it street. We keepin' it street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. You still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up. Turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Cross them up. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up. Turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up. All these streets need bosses. Cross them up.
Fast, easy access.
That's a bad boy. That's a bad motherfucker right there, man. That motherfucker make you get out your seat. That motherfucker make you go that shit make you go iron with faultless heavy starch, the blue with the blue top. That shit make you go in there with pull the faultless starch, the ironing board, and you just be having that shit on all these balls, and you in there ironing, you got your do-rag on with your wave grease. And you finna jump in the shower and you calling everybody trying to see where they at because you want to pull up. Yeah, because you clean in the sun bit, nigga. Turn up one time, man. Sherlock homie in the building. CBNT. My nigga. Wild Indian Dunn in the building. TY, what up, though? Papa Shorty representing Florida, man. Shout out to the homie Press, man. Overseas, we going international. Chief of Chief in the building. Akiri, a.k.a. Hips and Ass. OG I'm born here in the building. The homie Trip the Ghost. Empress Rain, what's up with it, mama? Miss Carla, what's up with it, Miss Carla? I never told you, but I don't know, man. You remind me of my mama. I swear to God, I don't know, man. You remind me of my mama, man. I ain't had a mama in almost 20 years now, and it's the holidays when it's family oriented like this here, worst part of the year for me. You feel me? Cause goddamn it, I want my mama. You hear me? And but Miss Carla, I don't know, man. Since I met you, I was like, I think you and my mama would have been cool. I don't know. Every time I said, damn, she remind me of my mama. Shout out to Indigenous Ace, man. H-Town in the building. Tiffany Daniel, what up, though? Equator in the building. Castle Vision. Rock in the building. Tia, what up, Tia? Yamahawk in the building. The Entourage Effect in the building. And Girly Girl. Shout out to everybody, man, if we can't get everybody. Carrie Bay, Khalil in the building. Quashan in the building. Smoke Signal. BC in the building. Sent the Savior. Brown liquor, no ice. Okay. You look a little too young for that, nigga. That young nigga there, he hanging around them old niggas sitting under the tree playing dominoes and spades. That nigga say brown liquor, no ice, no chaser. Y'all out there with cranberry juice and cokes, and that nigga said, get away from me. Granddaddy ain't put no goddamn nigga need no coke, nigga. That's my women, nigga. Cranberry and chasers and all that shit. That's for the women. You grown ass man, nigga. Yeah, you nigga. I drink liquor, not soda water, nigga. I don't want no motherfucking Coca-Cola, nigga. I bought a bottle of brown, nigga, and that's what I'm drinking, nigga. If I don't want no motherfucking cranberry, nigga. That's for the women. Gotta lighten the load up for them, nigga. This shit here. Put hair on your chest. Yeah, nigga, you pour this shit in the gunshot wound, nigga, and pull the bullet out, nigga. Yeah, I don't know. These new niggas now, they out here like with the Ebenezer combination. Ebenezer had a whole 16-ounce Canadian Dry and dropped a half a teaspoon. God damn it, my little girlfriend, get on her ass. Hold on. The hell is you doing? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, that is too much motherfucking noise. Hold up, y'all. I gotta check some shit. Answer that goddamn phone up there. Break that shit up. The hell going on? Queen Ottawa, what up, though? Hold on, y'all. Let me check this shit. Hey, what's all that noise? Huh? What's all that noise? Nothing, huh? Get it together. Get it together before I come up there. Quit all that noise. All right. Get it together, goddammit. We putting belt across ass today. Shrugs, what up, though, man? God damn, nigga missed the shit out you. What's up with it, man? I hope everything good. Shout out to the homie Shrugs. Wild Indian done. He say, Top Cats, I'm going to do 1884 for my mama's birthday. Missed but forgotten in the real way. Wait, you say I'm going to do 1884. What's 1884? Break it down. Here come AJ big and ass. AJ need a couple dollars. Panhandling ass nigga right here. Here come AJ. Shout out to the homie Sean in the building, man. 1884. Hit me at. Tia say, I'm coming to eat yucca flour right now. Okay. And I see Akiri say she shredding cheese. That means she ain't getting that Kraft macaroni cheese out the box. Yeah, they baking it like it's supposed to go. Macaroni was always meant to be a pie. Macaroni was meant to be a pie, man. Nigga boiling macaroni today. Macaroni always went in the oven. I know we talk a lot of shit, but I think a nigga out of Virginia created macaroni. When we was gonna sacrifice Sword, they asked him what was his last meal. That nigga wanted macaroni and orange juice. Yeah, that nigga wanted macaroni and orange juice. Oh, okay. Now I just wanted to be clear. Okay, nigga, you finna fall out. Oh, that nigga on that 1884 Uncle Nearest. Shout out to Cutting Jr., man. Cutting Jr. put me on that Uncle Nearest. Man, that shit had you having twins. OG, I'm born here. I'm scared. Last time I was on that 1884, that shit there convinced me. I heard a voice in my head that convinced me to fuck a raw. Yeah, man, I started that shit there told me to fuck raw. Man, I was sweating intensely. Bitch called me back talking about, am I going to the doctor with her? Cause I said, bitch, hell nah, fuck with that Uncle Neary. That shit there bring them spirits out you. That shit there had you fucking raw, man. That shit there, nigga down there had quadruplets. Man, that shit there had that goddamn sperm so powerful. Man, nigga, that nigga, you fuck around and have Siamese twins fucking with that Uncle Nearest, nigga. He said he put me on the twin ATL. Yeah, that nigga there good for it. That nigga fuck around and got some triplets around this motherfucker somewhere. And he drank it no chaser out the bottle and do that little yeah, like a cowboy. That nigga tilt that bitch back, nigga, and say, yeah, that nigga there got motherfucking twins. That's why all his kids look just like him. Yeah, all Cutting Jr. babies look just like his ass. Can't miss, full of that goddamn progenitor juice. That's what he called it. In the real way, man. He said, I'm pulling out that red rice. Okay, they showing out for Thanksgiving. Said, make you put a switch on it. I'm trying to tell you, you need a safety on that mother, but you know them Glocks don't come with safeties. Yeah, nigga, you go fed. You can BC, you go fed for that shit, nigga. They catch you with the switch on that motherfucker, nigga. They say, nigga, y'all nigga thug out. Look at AJ. Let me borrow $1 looking at. Let me hold $1. Shut me down on this cigarette ass nigga right there, man. AJ, man, you gotta change your name, bro. AJ need money. You know, I told y'all I get niggas crack rocks. Nigga hold up a sign, somebody need money. I hold up I tell that nigga, damn, nigga, I ain't got nothing but crack rocks on me right now, nigga. Got the all right, so check it. Sunday, daytime, kickoff. We gonna really go in, man. I'm gonna let everybody enjoy their holidays or whatever. And then y'all come see me out, man. Be my last lecture of the year. I gotta go get a lot of things straight. You know what I'm saying? For as BCU, for as next year. Trying to figure out a way that we can get everyone involved. And it don't cost us. You know what I mean? Something as simple as we can just come outside. So instead of us meeting up, you know, I want to make it possible so I can come to you guys or close enough to you guys. So, you know, we can eliminate having to buy a hotel room. We can eliminate a flight, things of that nature, man. And then we can come out. Next year, I want to do something for the kids. Out of one of those events, my little rugrat, I just had to call and check because I hear doom, 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 and all this stumping. And you call, what happened? Nothing. Yeah, we want to get all the babies out together. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of people, you know, they have children. A lot of them, they bringing them up and they're introducing them to them. And I mean, we know each other. A lot of us met at least 2-3 times. And so, you know, we want to have something for the babies. We can bring them. And imagine that, y'all, you know, 15 years from now, 20 years from now, and they're in our position and they're holding the microphone. And they're talking about their experiences. And they're saying, I know them. I was there with them. I know Ebenezer. Now. I know Trees. I know I'm born here. I know Papa Shorty. You know what I'm saying? I met Mr. TD them. And so, you know, things like this here. And for them to look across and say, well, I was 7 years old. I remember I was 11 years old. I was 9 years old. And today, we're 30 years old, we're 35, and we've been knowing each other, our parents. And so nah, man, we can actually build it. You know what I mean? We can actually build it. And yes, we have the ancestors in there. That's a major plus. You know what I'm saying? Everything we do is centered around the ancestors. And so, you know, it's a major plus that we can, you know, have the children around too. Yeah, that's an extra one. Now you know we really gonna get some points from the ancestors off of that one. You know what I'm saying? And we could create a world for them. Well, the world that they live in, you know, it can be defined off of their experiences. And so again, we're not waiting on nobody to tell us that we're Indian. We're not looking for no validation or anything. We're going to live how we want to live. You know what I mean? According to what we put down, and it's gonna, yeah, and so, man, I'm excited. So I'm gonna take the December off, and I want to sit down and figure out a way that this can manifest and you know be possible. They said, Chief, are Jamaicans from Africa or from Turtle Island? First off, Jamaicans are no, brother Paul. Jamaicans are not from Africa. Jamaicans are not from Africa. What I would tell you is, brother, everyone is not a good researcher. Jamaicans are not from Africa. Jamaicans have no African culture. The number one culture in Jamaica is the indigenous people from Jamaica. You have Caribs, you have Arawakans. These people are the original people there. The second largest culture there is Irish. It's Irish. Oh, damn, I forgot. The homie Paul. It'll be Irish. And so what we have to understand is Jamaicans had trade routes in Europe before anything. Now if you're talking about South Americans, Brazilians, and shit like that, well, they was going back and forth out of West Africa on that coast. I'll give you another clue. When the colonizers got there, the west coast of Africa, them niggas was Muslim. They were Muslim. When you go to Jamaica, them niggas weren't Muslim. Them niggas would kill you coming over there with that shit. Now, when we look in Europe, Jamaicans are more closer to the Europeans, or let me say the Europeans are more closer to them, because niggas in London and Europe, they look to niggas in the island for their culture. If they want to be hip or they want to have some swag or talk fly, they kinfolk in the island. They don't act like us, they act like them niggas in the island. Them Jamaican niggas. But when we go back in history, we'll know that they had a better connection, their trade routes, and most of that came from that side. When we get Africans, you have to understand this here. The Spanish was in Jamaica first. In the 1600s, the Britain them came over under Vulnerable and William Penn ancestors. They helped take Jamaican from the Spanish. And so once they came in, they brought in Scots and Irish people that came from Barbados. Now, Jews that were hustling sugar, rum, shit like this here in Brazil, they came to Barbados. And they came together, put a play together, and they helped take over Jamaica. And so Africans are not there yet in the picture yet. So no, that'll be a super duper fact. That'll be super duper incorrect. Jamaicans are not African. Jamaicans are Americans. Okay, they come from the islands of the Americans. Now, even when you look into what is called the Gulf of Mexico, nigga, you had to be a bad motherfucker to come through there. You had to fight. If you lived on any coastal plain or any island that was a pit stop between the trade routes on getting, whether you getting the goddamn Haiti, you getting to the Yucatan, you coming to the Gulf, or you coming down there by Florida. So Jamaica was a hub and a very, very important place. So if you were in Jamaica, you had to be fierce warriors, because you got motherfuckers, this is international trade, and niggas are doing pit stops here. They need some pussy, they need water, they need to be fed, and they need, maybe collect some things, and then they on their way. But no, Jamaicans are not African. Jamaicans act nothing like Africans. Africans act like Jamaicans. All right. And so if someone is saying that, then they are misinformed. And there's not a lot of people out here who really have a lot of information, bro. A lot of people are playing on rookie level, bro. And I'm gonna be honest. And it's unfortunate to the people that listen to it, because these people should be learning themselves. They're students themselves, and they're trying to teach. And that's never a good situation, as in this case. Because all we have to do is just go pull up and see what's the number one culture in Jamaica. Okay, check. What's the number two culture in Jamaica? There's no African culture in Jamaica. That's why the Africans are eating the foods that the Jamaicans eat. That's why Africans have some shit called Afro beats, which ain't nothing but Jamaican rhythm dances. If you watch Jamaicans dance, if you watch West Africans dance, watch the Jamaicans dance. Go watch the Taino dance. Go watch the Arawaks dance. These niggas are that's where they getting this shit from. Ain't no carnivals in West Africa. Check. But you go through the Caribbean island, everybody doing carnival. From Belize to Guatemala, Trinidad, Tobago, nigga, Jamaica, Mexico, Mobile, Alabama, Florida. We don't get that same culture out of Africa. So if a Jamaican was an African, then all of that culture and all that shit that even we practicing in New Orleans and Mobile and South Carolina and the Sea Islands and the Gulf and the Caribbean Sea, then we all copying that shit from Africans. So by default, if the Jamaican is an African, then we all African. And that can't be further from the truth. Somebody said dreadlocks. Correct. Now, you know them niggas, they'll let their dreads hang to the goddamn floor like they Samson or something. Africans can't grow dreadlocks, family. When we look at the dishes, Africans ain't cooking rice and peas. You ain't, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You ain't taking rice and peas from those. And shout out to Spice Jamaican, man. Shout out to Arawak. Arawak could be sending me a whole lot of Jamaican dishes and shit like that, and niggas cooking and I be hungry. It's a guy named Spice Jamaican. That nigga's a bad motherfucker. And they cut the pineapples, nigga, and make pineapple bowls with the rice and put the jerky and shit on top of it. And you have to understand, all these things are indigenous to the Caribbean islands. Africans don't have a chance. Shout out to the homie New Fat Boy Fitness in the building. My nigga, turn up one time. Yeah, so now, man, anybody saying that, just look at the basic components, culture. The culture don't line up, then it's impossible. Look at Papa Shorty, he's from Florida. Them pineapple bowls, I ain't gonna lie, you Jamaicans, y'all got it. And they, whatever that little sauce is, y'all make it with. Oh, god damn it, nigga. I'm hungry. Attention is history in the building. What up, though? The more say that is very far from the truth, and they've been copying us Jamaicans, even going back to reggae music. Y'all don't think they left reggae music? It's kind of like we don't have too many like soul artists or blues artists. Like now today, there's a lot of our people who are going back singing country music because we created country music. And so now they're going back singing country music today. And so they just getting back to their roots. But nah, you're not gonna get that out of Africa. And when we see the Africans do it, they're emulating the people from the Caribbean islands and specifically Jamaica. Yeah. You gotta understand when somebody living in your culture and you not living in theirs, then I mean that's a clear indicator. So no, Africans, nigga, have you ever fucked the African? Have you ever fucked the West African nigga? And have you ever fucked a Jamaican? All right then, nigga, they don't moan the same or nothing. Yeah, African pussy don't feel like Jamaican pussy, nigga. That's a dead giveaway. Dead giveaway, nigga. Papa say Ray Charles have a country album. Yes, a lot of people. I ran across something the other day, man. And it's like a lady is nominated for like a award. You feel me? Some type of music award for a country song right now. She got one of the top country songs that's out right now. Music, far as recorded, is fairly new. I say this about music and Africans. The number one that was in the world anyway was classical music. And I know they attributed to people like Mozart and these type of people, but classical music is going to come from the Americas. Yes, classical music is going to come from the Americas. I take you back in the 1860s. They and on down, they had something called the Jubilee Singers. The Jubilee Singers went around the world and they spit that shit. Today they call it gospel music. But they'll come in that bitch and break the glass. They breaking stained glass windows in the church. And they came from the Americas. They went on tour all around the world, all through Europe, everywhere. And that style influenced a lot of people. No one had that soul in their music like us. Yeah, Jubilee, check them out. At the very, very first Pan-African conference, not the Congress in 1919, but the conference in the 1800s. The Jubilee Singers were there. They took that all around the world. No different than opera singing. No different than, all of that shit come from over here. Opera singing, the instruments and all of that. We can look on the Bonaparte murals and see them niggas out there with the trumpets and the horns and the drums. If y'all from the South, then y'all know the Battle of the Band. See, when we growing up, and maybe not relevant today and it's not cool to be in there, but back then you get scholarships to go to the band. And back then that was something you wanted to do. Come out, you wanted to be in the band. We always had a band. Now we look around in sports, college sports today, every team has a band. White schools, big, white universities and shit out there with bands. But that is our culture in America. And they attribute, drums and shit to African nations and all of that. And I'm pretty sure all indigenous people had a thumb, but can't nobody rock like us. Them niggas ain't on point, on beat like us. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the same frequency. Nigga, when we rock, we get the beat on that whole nigga, the whole bitch rock. The horn, and then we do alignments. We all lined up, but this is culture. We can take this back to the 1500s when they used to play the ball games in the 1600s and shit, and these European nations will come out to come watch. You gotta understand, you have villages of motherfuckers there. You got some niggas who been traveling here for 2-3 weeks. And they lined up, and we finna get down with all them niggas coming across the Appalachians, them niggas crossing the Smoky Mountains and shit like that. And we finna get down. They gonna play ball, and then we gonna get down. You had stick ball. The Appalachian niggas was cold with the stick balls. Today they call it baseball. We used to have these type of games, man. Every 10 months on the West Coast, you got the Olympics. And niggas travel coming down out of the St. Louis, Illinois region, niggas coming out to Mississippi, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Canada, and them niggas coming down here to play ball. Yeah, nigga, we was the baddest motherfucker. So when you look up today in the South, in the SEC, and you see how prevalent sports is down there, and that shit is like a religion. But they're just carrying on the culture, you know what I mean, that it came from. Yeah, like a motherfucker, man. Shout out to Louisiana. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Alabama. Shout out to Georgia. And like I say, you had Appalachians, you had Florida. Florida was their own world. Florida was their own world, or what you call the Gulf. Cause you gotta understand, you had people in Florida. We'll talk about this Sunday. They lived on the sea. They were predominantly sea people. They wasn't even agriculturalists. They lived on the sea, seafaring ass nigga, man. They in Cuba. They from Havana to goddamn nigga. Demar might be in Puerto Rico, nigga. Might be in Haiti. These were seafaring people, and that whole Caribbean island was his own world. You know what I mean? Beautiful women, the trade, the all of the resources and shit that exclusive shit you can get your hands on, was a whole different world than the people that were in the interior parts of America. But we're gonna talk about it. What's up with it? Jamie Tuscaloosa in the building. Daughters of the Sea. She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it get hard. Yeah. Harlem World in the building. What's up with it, Dosey Doe? Copper Skin. Hey, hit me on IG, Copper Skin, bro. I need to get you your work, fam. Hit me on IG, bro. I need to get you your books and shit. Dosey laughing at her. Yeah, you know, die scared, and I'ma let her make it. Fucking with them Texas Indians. See, Dosey, you from Texas. Everything is bigger in Texas. So, Dosey, you not a real friend if you don't warn her. Yeah, you not a real friend if you don't warn her. This ain't Harlem. This ain't Barbados. Beige in my ass. I'm from Texas. And everything get bigger in Texas. It's too big, goddamn it. Yeah, it ain't just bigger, it's too big. What Beyonce said, it's too big, it's too wide, it won't fit. Turn up, what's up? Jump on that like button, man. AJ out there talking about he finna go punch something for $5. AJ, just come cut my yard, man, and wipe my car, man. And I'm gonna give you $100 bill, bro. I don't know what he talking about. Crushing aluminum cans or some shit. That nigga talking about scrap metal. That nigga there said some shit about going to the plow, donate plasma today. AJ, come cut my grad, nigga, and I'm gonna take care of you. Fuck it. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. Dots, and I am. She said you keep playing, and I am, and you can't do nothing about it. I am a Texan. I'm a Texan. This ain't no city slicker shit over here. This ain't that city slicker shit you used to. Country boy, country bred, country fed. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that one. Hey, that nigga AJ talking about what you talking about? I don't know, nigga. I see you up there talking about $5 bills and all that, nigga. Why you just can't be AJ? Where you from, AJ? What state? What city state you from? What part of the world you from, man? Look at Jamie. Oh shit. See, y'all done started some shit now. Now they trying to goddamn. Now they want measurements. Oh no, now they asking for the particulars. Goddamn it. Just know it's prime USDA. Yeah, it's prime. Cornbread fed. Just know it come off the land, organic. He said, I'm not cutting no damn grass, nigga. Oh, shit. Nigga, why you bringing up old shit? Man, we was just talking about this shit 10 minutes ago. This nigga still around this whole fucked up by cutting the grass. God, man. Oh, that nigga out of Watts. Oh, yeah, nigga, you can cut the grass. Yeah, Watts, yours ain't big enough. Yeah, nigga, front and backyard, nigga. Yeah, them motherfuckers ain't that big. You right. You come out here one of these Texas yard, nigga. Yeah, it might fall out. Yeah, you come out here cut this Texas grass, nigga. Yeah, it might fall out, nigga. You doing football field. You in Watts? Yeah, you'll knock that out in no time, nigga. That's 10, 20 minutes. You might got a point, nigga. Yeah, in that Texas heat on your ass too, nigga. Yeah, you might Fall out there, nigga. And you full of the motherfucking old English already, nigga. And the shit coming out your pores. Yeah, we'll figure something out, goddamn. he talking about we get smoker homies for that. Well, goddamn it, nigga, change your name, nigga. You got a smoker name now. I know damn well you ain't running around the hood, nigga, and they know you by little AJ need money. I know damn well, nigga, them niggas in the hood don't know that, nigga. Where you from, nigga? What you, a bounty hunter, nigga? Nah, nigga, you ain't on the set running around there, nigga. They ain't trying to hear that shit, nigga. Where you from out there, in Watts, nigga? Yeah, nigga, they ain't letting you run around there talking about you need some damn money. Shout out to the homie in the building. He say, "What's up, goddamn Los Angeles in the building, man." He say, "We drink Remy, no bills." Okay, turn up one time. That nigga there got the suede hush puppies on then. All right, nigga, my bad. My bad, nigga. Wild Indy Dunn say, shout out to the West Coast, man, from Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, he out the PJ. Yeah, nigga, goddamn, nigga, we calling you AJ, nigga. Put Lil White AJ out the PJs or something, nigga. You don't need no damn money, nigga. Or come see me after the show. We put a mask on, nigga. We go hit something. Yeah, nigga, we go put a mask on and run into something, nigga. Goddamn. What's up with it, Miss Tweety? Tweety say she ain't received her signed book. Well, we gonna have to do something about that. Which book though? Well, we do something about that. Hit me up and we gonna do something about that. Yeah. He said we wear J's, no hush puppies. Oh, you a young nigga then. You ain't even the player nigga with the dog and the suits on and shit, goddamn me. What's up with it, Miss Dunn? Say, Miss Tia, my dad got it from a book. What you talking about, your name? She said Dulce is a Spanish and Portuguese name. Wait a second. Dulce, you probably got that Portuguese in you. I showed you the other day in the lecture, we gonna be talking about a Dulce. Miss Dulce from Oregon. And they said she was very beautiful. She was a favorite. She was intelligent. Dulce from Oregon. Had them niggas out there fighting over. They said the pussy was so good that them niggas was out there having a sword battle. Them niggas was out there dueling. Yeah, them niggas there rode the horse and then they stick the stick out and see who can knock each other off the horse. Yeah, they said that Dulce from Oregon. Say man. They said that Dulce from Oregon. Them niggas was out there dueling, nigga. Yo. Say a nigga fought a dragon. Across the bridge, nigga fought a dragon and climbed up the goddamn castle to go get that Dulce dough. Bellagio said joust. Them niggas out there jousting for that pussy, Bellagio. Nigga got on the whole 10 can man suit on, nigga. That nigga say, nigga, I die for this shit, nigga. I'm ready to die behind this shit. Nigga say oh man. She say, are there any of us in Conroe, Texas? You talking about Conroe, Texas? If you in Conroe, Texas, you in the woods. And they racist. But you got a lot of black people around there though. Hempstead, Bryan College Station, Huntsville, you know, going into that area. Yeah, you know, Beam say somebody got, I don't know them. Ain't too many. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Beam 313. I don't see too many people out here got no good information. I'm not saying that person because I'm not familiar with the name. I probably know them and just not familiar with the name. But boy, if y'all can see my face right now, it's bad when it comes to information, Indian information. And so it's always important when I tell people, don't really worry, fuck the information. Find yourself in the story and then study your family history because you're an Indian. And that's the best Indian information you can have. When other people just be, and I'm not saying that person, I'm not, I'm just saying period. We don't want to rely on history. Fuck history. We want the greatest book ever wrote, nigga, and that's the book of you. We want our story. That's good. That's good Indian history. Fuck these other niggas around here talking about another nigga family, and they ain't told you shit about theirs. You see, and that's when it's time to go, cause they ain't figured it out. They feel like all this other shit is more important than them. When you were the Indian, so tell your family history, nigga. I love that's the shit I like. I sit there and watch that shit all day. I like biographies. I like shit based on a true story. You feel me? Yeah, nigga, we the source. This shit here based on a true story, Beam. You hear me? Your story, my story, everybody in this whole story. Even the person you talking about. Oh, they story, nigga. Based on a true story, nigga. You hear me? Yeah, a real American tale, nigga, based on a true story. That's the best shit. All this other shit, these niggas out here, most of these niggas out here on AI, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Most of these niggas paraphrasing Wikipedia articles, bro. They have no depth in it. It's just what the wiki article said. Cause we don't see nobody lecturing. Lecturing is a person that goes out, study, takes the information, and they form it in their way. And they bring it out. What is your information? What did your studies lead you to? A lot of people ain't doing that. These niggas out here with AI and all this other type of shit. And damn, nigga, what about your great granddad and them? You know, purpose. We all need a purpose to be here, man. No, we ain't gonna be here long. If you ain't got a purpose and your purpose is not the people that you come from, then we might know you for 6 months, 9 months, 18 months, maybe, and then you'll fade away. You know, these niggas will be back into politics and conspiracy theories and shit like that, Illuminati, and chasing politicians around and shit that Pharaoh talking about, you know, somebody fucking the babies and you know, all that shit that they make you go crazy and paranoid, when the person that you're talking about don't even fucking know you exist, right? And fuck this shit. So a lot of this shit, these niggas, a lot of people have information. Shout out to Superior Mind. Superior Mind say these niggas are paper champions. They got a lot of information. Some of the shit good. You know what I'm saying? But when a nigga can't tell you about his family and his story, or a nigga, because we could come teach history all day, but damn, nigga, where you at in the history? Were you there? Were your family there? Were they around? So if you teaching us about 1700s, nigga, damn, put your family in it. What your story and mixed into that? Because the people that you're talking about, they have descendants who are here today who can speak for their own motherfucking people. And that's one of the things that I'm trying to get these niggas to understand, man. But shout out to everybody, because it's a lot of people who have good information. But in this day, your information is not good if you're not talking about your family or putting you in your bloodline in the story. If you ain't found yourself in the story and you know more about a motherfucking American history, and out of all that American history you telling, ain't none of it got nothing to do with your bloodline, then you in the wrong era. You in the wrong era. Oh, that shit don't fly no more. Nigga, fuck history. Nigga, what's your story? Cause we gotta get these goddamn babies something. We not finna come give them history. What another nigga said. Oh, nah, fuck that. We gonna say, nigga, the history is granddaddy now. All right, so the Civil War. Bring up the Civil War. Okay, well, your granddaddy, David, such and such, he fought in the Civil War. He was such and such infantry. They lived here. No. It's still history. But now we got something to be prideful about. Now we got, it's us in the story. Because long as we don't know our story, goddamn, we can't know what we went wrong. We don't know what's owed to us. You feel me? We don't know where's home. And we're still lost. But we know all of this other shit. Today is not the time to be smart. Nah, today is not the time to be smart. Pan-Africans were smart. Moors were smart than a motherfucker. Niggas cite every law and all that type of shit. But we in the day-to-day now, that shit irrelevant. Smart as these niggas was, it's irrelevant. But if you put that shit down with us in the story, with you in the story, and tell your story, that shit lasts for a long time. That shit lasts for a lifetime. That shit builds generational wealth. That shit builds generational motivation. You know what I'm saying? Strength. Cause we know who we are. And the nigga can't move us off there. So the other day we had a brother here saying, this is his country, he's a Moor and all of that shit there. But none of that shit attached to his bloodline. That's some shit, a doctrine or some information the nigga told you and then empowered you with this shit, having you talking about this is your land and you own rights to it and you don't even know your fucking genealogy. Come to find out, y'all came here on a boat. So how you gonna claim another nigga shit when it was Indians that lived here? And so things like that, when niggas are too smart and not smart enough to know who the fuck they are. Because you out here, you done took on a belief system. You nigga, that's some religious shit. You done got real religious on me, man. Yeah, that nigga done got religious on me. That's and so that's why we gotta know our story. And then history will, we can tell it, from our perspective. This lecture that I have coming up, I got like 3 parts that I'm gonna have my family in. Last 2 lectures I did, I closed them hoes out with my genealogy, my family, and how we and this one right here, we going into it and we gonna talk about and watch the Kasadi come up. Cause we talking about some Mayan shit. She said he was an Atlantean Moor. The homie Beam say, I was told that my dad's grandmother was dark-skinned, long hair, and was an Indian woman, but they wasn't sure which one. Yeah, that happens a lot, and so this genealogy class that we about to do, we revising the genealogy. So for the brother that asks, is it a good time to get a BCU platinum pack? The people with the platinum pack, you will be able to get in the genealogy free. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to rotate it every week and have a class every week. We also moving in the area where we are going to create get a relationship down with the National Archives. You feel me? So we can go through these roads and we can really dig deep. We can, and so we trying to move in a direction that's gonna be very, very beneficial, and we can close some of those gaps as Being 313 having. You feel me? And others. If we got stuck. So we moving into other areas, Ancestry cool, the websites or whatever, but we want to get boots on the ground and go in these places and dig them up, yeah. So man, we got some good shit coming. You feel me? in a real way. But the platinum pack, you get in free with that. You can get a silver or something like that and be a member, and you can do it month by month or so on as well. So we'll let everybody know how it's gonna go. Hold on 1 second. Corbin say, Top, I got a dope question pertaining to the title. Let me know when you're ready for it. I dropped the link down there. Hold up. Yeah, pull up, come fuck with me. Hey, shit, anybody got any questions? Link in the chat, man. Y'all can pull up, come holler at me. Pull up, come holler at me. What's up with it, Ebenezer? We don't be on too long, man. I want to go get a haircut. Dozy say, when y'all doing the Rosewood, or y'all going to Florida? We will be. Give me 1 second. Hold on, let me take this call. All right, man. We got Sword in the building. Sword on the way down to the Okmulgee, man. Turn up. What you got for us? Sword, you there? What's up with the Carbon Crown?
Hey man, peace and salute to you. Peace and salute to the chat and the panel.
Peace. Yeah, the question you can shoot.
Oh yeah, my question was the last time you was down in Mexico, you had showed you and your group in front of the pyramids with your tour guide.
Okay.
And he drew two symbols in the sand. I guess there was Mayan symbols, right? And one of those Mayan symbols is found on a Berber flag. And I wanted to ask you, what do you think the correlation with that was?
I don't remember the symbol.
If you pull up the Berber flag, it's right on you're not gonna miss it.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the video that you talking about too.
Right before y'all started clapping in front of the pyramid, and he was trying to share the acoustic. Yeah, he drew it in the sand with his umbrella or something like that.
Oh well, what he was drawing in the Sword, you remember that? You know what he talking about? What he was drawing down there was hold on, let me pull it up. You said Berber flag?
Yeah, I was gonna say he drew a peace, family, peace. How y'all doing?
Peace.
Yeah, he drew a couple things. I think I know which one you're talking about, but he drew. There were some things that we may not have gotten recorded because he drew in the sand a lot. So, but I think I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, if you pull up the flag, you gonna recognize the symbol. I promise you.
This what you talking about right here?
Yeah, he drew that.
Okay. What do it mean to the Berbers?
Yeah, that was my question to you. What's the correlation between the Mayan symbol and that being on that flag?
Well,
that was all I wanted.
I'm not sure if he drew it as a symbol, because some of the things he was breaking down was the temples and how they was made. I don't know. I'm gonna try to grab that video and pull it up. But it say the flag has been adopted by Berbers. So it's not actually a Berber flag. They said it was adopted by Berbers. Let me see what year. 1970. So yeah, the flag pretty new. It was designed. They designed the flag in 1970. So all right now, yeah, I had to go back and find that video. My yard man out there, that nigga come here day before Thanksgiving. That nigga trying to buy a turkey. Man, get your motherfucking ass out my yard, nigga. Let me see. Hold on, let me try to find the video. I got one right here, but all right, let's see if it's this one.
Yeah, I think that was the one where he drew the two crescents and then he drew like a box and a circle or something like that in the middle.
And was he talking about like the stairway up there? Hold on, let me go up. But I think we was on the other side, huh?
No, it was before this. I think it was before this.
Yeah, cause okay, now we not on the thing. This one we was sacrificing Swood. He wanted macaroni and orange juice. And then he had to go dance. Yeah, he had to go dance. He had to go dance at the top and do his dance and shit by himself. And then they was gonna cut him open. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, they had to break the spine first and then cut him.
It was yeah, my bad, fam. I don't know exactly which number it is. Hold on. I found another one. Let me see. I think he did draw on the ground. Oh, we was on this side.
Yeah, I think this might be it.
I know he drew on this side. But I think he was talking about like the 9 steps and all of that though. Alright, nah.
Yeah, it was around this time. Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, but now we'll find it. Yeah, I had to look through it though. But I don't know if it had the same
close though. It's around that time though.
Because
it's around that time though.
My bad.
No, I'll just let you know the footage. The one that you were showing is like around that area, around that little time, time slot. You close though.
Right, that's why I said we had to be on this side because I know he was drawing in the dirt over there. But yeah, I'll find it. Hopefully I'll find it through this bill. But what do you think it the correlation was?
I'm still, man, I'm just a student in the game, man. I'm still doing my due diligence on it, but I read the title and you was talking about the Berbers and the Arawak and the Mayans, and I just always remember that symbol. And I think it's called the Tifnag Yaz. As far as
Asia too, you'll see it in Asia. You'll see it.
So it's a strong correlation.
People. Right, the Anasazi. You'll see it in Peru on the walls. Also Dominican Republic, the area that became called Dominican Republic. So it's ancient. But definitely. I don't know. They said they picked the Berbers, adopted it, and their flag was actually created in 1970. Not saying the symbol was created there, because we know that it has some type of significant meaning. But I wouldn't know off the top.
Yeah, it's definitely. I'm just trying to find out, why would they, out of all symbols, what's the correlation? Why would they want to put that symbol on their flag to represent them as a people, especially if it's in Mayan and Mexican culture,
Yeah, it's kind of universal though. Mm-hmm. That's why I say we kind of find it, it's kind of universal. But far as you had a question about the title, what the Berbers? Okay.
No, my question was related to the title as far as, that symbol and the correlation between the Berbers and the Mayans. And, that symbol was a strong, point.
Right. We know the Berbers and Mayans had contact with each other. We knew they were familiar with each other because they were both seafarers. And the Mayans went everywhere. Swore, you made it down to Okmulgee yet?
Nah, I got about 30 more minutes.
Okay. I got an important. Now I get it. I get this up. Listen, y'all. My last lecture of the year is Sunday. Man, we trying to get 100 people in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna count the VIP members with the tickets that are sold, but we still want to get 100 people in there. So I want y'all to see me off. Now I give up a spoiler. Swore it on the way down there to Okmulgee right now. Okmulgee is a old Mayan site. Why do you say that, Chief? Because the archaeology down in Okmulgee, right outside of it, they have something built, what is called the spiral mounds. The spiral mounds, you also can go down to Mexico. It's 2 places in Mexico that also have the spiral mounds. When you see some buildings in circular mounds. Now, my nation, the Kasadi, we were them niggas that built in circular forms. Now, this one is similar to you have steps on one side, but in order to make it, you will have to walk directly around in the circle. And that's also an ancient symbol that's universal around the world as well, because we can find it in Sumerian cultures and everything. Now, you have 3 main sites down there where he coming now, and we'll call it Muskogee. And their culture, their origin stories are based around their settlements in the southeast, and they'll be directly connected to these mounds. So if we see the Choctaw, then we have Nayawaya in Mississippi. Shout out to Big Signal. In Georgia, my nation, the Kasadi, their origin story in the southeast will be centered around Okmulgee Mound. And so that's a connection with these nations that's coming out of Mexico. Listen, man, I'm only giving this up right now because I got so much in there. And then swore it on his way down there, so I want him to have something on his mind while he's down there looking. I know you tried to go to North Georgia the other day, and you going out there for those stones, and those stone cities and shit they had out there that they associate with the Mayans as well. Yeah, that's a little spoiler for the lecture this weekend. So I'm telling y'all, man, come sign, go get y'all tickets, bro, and goddamn come show up for this lecture. All right, turn up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be more about 45 minutes rather than 30. But on Friday, I'm actually heading up to Charlotte, the Charlotte area, where they got the Town Creek mounds. So
okay, yeah, I heard about them, but they kind of smaller though, right?
That's what they look smaller online, but I don't know how big the Okmulgee mounds are, so I don't know how to compare them.
Oh, nah, that's some big motherfucker. You finna do some walking.
They close
the ones in the front are a little smaller, but they got a big motherfucker in the back. And you finna do you some exercising today. That's a bad motherfucker right there. But when you get to the top of it, oh man, they was out there meditating up there last time we went.
Well, they close at 5, so I'm gonna get there right at 4:10, 4:15. So if there's
you better hope they let you. But see, we didn't go in. We ain't going to build it. We just walk straight in the motherfucking park on the ass. It's different at Etowah, because you gotta check in at the desk and all this shit. And if you don't get there at a certain time, they're not gonna let you out there. You can tour the museum, but they won't let you out in the back. But here, when you pull up, I mean, they got the building right there. If nobody say nothing, nigga, just get out and start walking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find that little clip when they were meditating up there on the mounds.
Did they let y'all? I saw online that they had some pictures where they let people go on the inside. inside when you went?
Inside of the mound?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's so big, man. To be honest, you know, it was a lot of it that we didn't walk. Them niggas were tired. A lot of them niggas were tired, man. Oh, that's a bad motherfucker right there, man. It don't look like it, but as you walk, it's so much space there, and they had one of the largest excavations there. They found a lot of artifacts. A lot of artifacts that are similar to artifacts that are in Mexico. So yeah, mine associated with mine. That's in Cartersville too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show a joint when we was in Chichen Itza, and remember we was walking the walls, and he was showing the most famous sacrifice on there. They had the same motifs in Etowah. Exactly the same, with the nigga holding the head and everything. I'm getting up too much game, man. Y'all better have y'all ass a ticket for Sunday. Because this whole story about the Mayans and who we are and all of this shit here, it's a reason why we the only people in the world that they don't want to give a birthright. Are the only people in the world that don't have a story, a history attached to us. And cause we had a great. What's up, T Warren? T Warren, pull up on the panel. T Warren, pull up on the panel. You taking pictures and shit while you out there?
Who, me? Yeah. I was gonna see if I can
do a tour.
Yeah, pull up the camera and play it through my phone.
Nigga, we finna do a tour there. Goddamn, I'm sit up this motherfucking wait.
Yeah.
40 minutes ain't shit. T Warren, jump on the panel. What's up, Chicken Harmony Roots? Let me drop the link back down there if anybody want to come up. T Warren, what's up, BCU research team?
Let me ping Sweet. Is Sweet Feather in the building?
Feather, where you at? Feather probably be cooking. Feather, where you at? Put your earpiece in and pop out. Where the BCU research team at? We finna do a tour, a live tour. Where is that video? I'm finna find this video. I'm about to find this motherfucker. And so we'll go through that, at least the part that when we got done. Man, I got so much work. Man, I mean, piled on top. I'm just scrolling. I just see classic after classic after classic. Hold on, y'all. It's in here somewhere. I think it's this one. I think I can use that one. It's one with no sound in it.
Hey, I found another mound down in the area called Blakely, Georgia. You ever heard of that area and familiar with what
was the name of the mound?
Shit, I don't know the name of it. It's right down. It's about an hour south of Columbus, Georgia, in a town called Blakely.
Okay, nah, I wouldn't. I probably if you
gotta go in and look at it.
Yeah, probably if I seen it. Yeah. Cause there's so many mounds between Georgia and Florida that nobody never talk about, especially the ones in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show the connection between all of them. And how wide and how vast the area was, and that's why I say we got to go to Arkansas, because they both go stretch all the way to Arkansas.
Yeah, I know some people that's from Blakely, so I imagine that there's a lot of stuff down there in South Georgia that don't really get much attention. And you probably got folks that they just grow up, they see them, and they just live with them, so they don't really know the significance nor the importance of them because they just grow up seeing them all the time.
And when what they call the freedmen, them niggas, they lived around the mounds, even those freedmen villages and shit. What was surprising to me was those people lived around mounds, and they used to have ceremonies and all type of shit, you know, just based around the mounds. So that was something that stood out to me. I will be talking about some of that in the bill. But yeah, that stood out to me.
All right.
I gotta go to my let me go to this one, man. That's cold, man. I can't pull it up. I'm looking at it, but I have to restart my whole joint in order to do it. This whole tripping on me. Trying to see if I got it in my photos. But I want to get that clip of the mounds. It's cool. It's cool. We finna get a live tour.
Yeah,
T Warren, where you at?
I'm charging my phone right now, so that way I ain't gotta worry.
Urban Indian say Caddo, Mississippi culture. Yeah, they stole a lot of that Caddo culture too, because they have another group called the Caddos. We see them in Texas. We see them in move up into Oklahoma. We see them going to Kansas. But you had some that was around that they really stretched all the way up into the Great Lakes. And so the trade lines between them was so vast, and they make it seem like a nigga was just dealing in state or just local. But these empires stretch far. Now we see the Caddos and a lot of history in North Texas. And again, you know, Oklahoma, like I say. But when on the map, when we look at it, their empire, that motherfucker stretched all the way through the Great Lakes. And so I don't want to say too much because I'm gonna pull out the maps and everything. And so Jessica say so many miles we're here in Arkansas. Jessica, you in Arkansas? She said, Mercy, we have damn city called Mound City. Before they were flattened. Jessica, I didn't know you was in Arkansas. Thought you was in Memphis. Cam say y'all come up to Carolina, man. So it's a bunch of shit up here.
What part?
What part of Carolina? Cause Sword coming to Charlotte. Sword headed to Charlotte in what, about like a week?
Nah, I'm going to Charlotte in 2 days.
Okay, yeah, less than a week. So,
yeah.
So,
and then I got a cousin that just went to college, and remember I told you I just got connected with my grandmother's siblings.
Right.
Well, my aunt, who I'm going to meet with tomorrow for Thanksgiving, she ready to talk now. It's been about a year, so I'm kind of excited about tomorrow. But her daughter, my age, she just went to school in Raleigh. So once I get connected with her daughter, then I'm gonna be going out there. So wherever at in the Carolinas, I got in my family tree, I got a line that goes into South Carolina. So it ain't nothing. It's just a drive for me. It ain't. I get on the road in a minute.
Yeah. Now that's a good thing though. And it's different when you get to. It's different when you get to see it, reach out and touch it. Hey, look, check it out. This is what I'm about to do. I'm about to restart my computer. So talk to them. I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 2 minutes. And I'm gonna pop back in. We got 175 in the chat. Jump on the like button if you ain't hit the like button. We're getting away free tickets to the lecture too. Tweety say when is St. Louis? St. Louis is, I think, August 2024. St. Louis.
Hey, you know what'd be cool though? Just like how, like 9 times out of 10, family, y'all got some stuff that's right around y'all. So if y'all can just pull up and we, chief or whoever who knowledgeable about that area will just kind of walk you through it. And all you gotta do is just pull up the camera. That's probably the quickest way to kind of tour the country so everybody can see it.
Yeah, that was our blueprint last year. And it went from that, and they were saying, well, won't you come out? Because everybody was supposed to, whatever area you in, we was gonna find one. If it was in like a 200-mile radius, then that's where you were gonna go on that day, and we was all gonna record it and document it on that day. And they started saying, well, won't you come? And so that's what started the regional shit. Yeah, so instead of them going out in the backyard, they tell me, like, won't you come? And so we broke it down regional, and it kind of took away from that. But I do want to one day we set a day
and we organize it, and maybe we can have some people that surround each other that can meet there, and we all document it, and we'll see how much we get done. Urban Indian say go to the spiral mounds he said I'll go to the spiral mounds for the team. In Oklahoma had the spiral mounds out there. Where Reek on the way to right now, quiet as kept, they have a spiral mound out there as well.
Where?
Down in Okmulgee.
Oh, for real?
Goddamn right.
Is that the one you were just talking about?
Goddamn right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so they got one in Oklahoma too. Spiral mound down there. And I don't want to get too much up, but I'm finna fuck y'all head up, man. I got that dope. I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm ready to fight now. T. Warren say she got family in Charlotte. Reed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be up there Friday. It'll just be a quick turnaround, so I'll be up there Friday, and then I'm gonna go to Town Creek and then come back on Saturday because some of my homies coming into town. So we tailgating on Sunday at the Falcons game. So it's just gonna be a quick turnaround. T. Warren, come up on the panel. Or anybody here for that matter, come up on the panel. I'm driving right now, so I gotta keep checking back at the phone. But yeah, man, if you live, go to Google Maps and Google Mounds near me. And then all you gotta do is just show up, post it in the BCU app, let us know where you're going, and then we'll just guide you along the way. It's my first time going to the Okmulgee Mounds, so my goal is to become the subject matter expert in Georgia, so that way I can know what the hell happened out here and just bring Georgia to you by traveling and finding out these spots. And
we're gonna have this shit down to a T.
Yeah.
And also it's coming from us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We the source. We ain't got to read the books. We don't have to take these people's word because we know a lot of the information has been suppressed.
Right.
And so yeah, we the source. That's what we here for. V. Cooper say, hey Sword. Hey Sword.
What's going on?
Little tilapia. That was an inside joke. I'm gonna get out y'all business. Whoa!
Wait, who said that?
Coming in hot. A little tilapia, huh? Oh man! Damn! Yeah, that was whoa. V. Cooper, V.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. That's V. Cooper. Carry him, little tilapia. Now they finna start calling you that.
Yeah, that's the little clubhouse name. Somebody cracked a joke on me. He got me good too, so that name stuck. He caught me off guard with that one.
Kenny say, you got the Santee Mounds in South Carolina. Well, we need y'all South. We need somebody to step up for South Carolina. Sword doing it for Georgia.
Yeah.
Urban Indian say he gonna go to the Spiral in Oklahoma.
Wild Indian in the building. He in South Carolina.
Wild Indian. Where you at, Wild Indian? Wait, which Wild Indian? We got a few. Wild Indian Dunn. He out of Birmingham.
That's
Birmingham. Alabama. Yeah, that's the Alabama. Yeah, he right down the way from you.
Oh, okay.
From Atlanta. BMW.
What up? It's Urban.
This who?
It's Urban.
Oh, turn up. Okay. That nigga drive a BMW. Boy, y'all niggas in these foreigns. Yeah. Turn up.
What up, gang? What's that?
Oh, that's Urban Engine?
Yeah, that's Urban.
Oh, okay. What's going on, bro?
I ain't shit, man. Just in the pit chilling, watching and listening to politics for a minute. Oh, you heading to Carolina? Sword?
Yeah, I'm gonna be there on I'm going Friday. I was gonna do I was gonna do both Okmulgee and Charlotte on Friday, but I was working. I took my last call. I was like, I'm done working today. I'm about to go down to the mounds, so that way I
Hey,
can just
look,
wake
man,
up.
that's what's up. Hey, not to cut your wisdom short, man. We got to get Okmulgee to Okmulgee, man. We got to get the team to a rodeo.
Yeah, I remember you telling me, AT, what you think about that? They Urban was showing me about a rodeo or something out there.
Yeah, man. See, we tried to earlier this year in New Orleans, our New Orleans trip, we was gonna do Super Sunday. Well, we was gonna do LSU Mound. We was gonna do the Bill Pickett Rodeo, and then we was gonna do Super Sunday. That was our itinerary, but it rained and they changed the dates. So I definitely be down to do that. Bowley, the ones down there they have in Bowley and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll definitely be interested in that. I want them to see it because it's a lot of our people. Cause we down here and that shit every day to us, Urban. A nigga ride a horse to the stove down here. So like it's you know what I'm saying? That shit every day for us. So to bring the other people and for them to see and tap into the culture, because that's our original culture. That's us. So
It is.
yeah, I love to do that, man.
Nigga, my hood used to keep his horse in his backyard. Right in his backyard.
Man, shit, I remember one time I went to South Atlanta and I saw somebody ride a golf cart to the store. That shit was wild to me. I had never seen nothing like that before. We used to either walk or drive. So seeing a horse, that's a whole different thing for me.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff, man, we can hit up in a weekend, really. But like I said, I'll hit. I was just in Southeast Oklahoma this past weekend. I was in the Ouachita National Forest, which is the land they ceded to the Choctaw upon the first Indian Removal Act. But it's not that far, fam. I can hit Spiral in a day. I'll probably do that like next month or so.
You said you probably do it next month?
Yeah, I'll probably do that next month. Like I said, I was just down there, and it was beautiful in that part of the state. I was just down there in the mountains over the weekend.
So you got what? Oklahoma covered. You got North Texas.
North Texas,
covered.
right. Yeah, I was gonna sign his ass. Yeah, North Texas, Oklahoma.
So we got Wild Indian. He can probably do Alabama if he got the time and space. Who we got from Mississippi?
Y'all know with Sec Mississippi, but we can get him with some people because we got some people down there. Indian Court, I don't know what that nigga ass is, but he ain't responsible enough. But y'all know TP2 Live, huh? Irvin. You know TP2 Live. Mike check. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think
my shit went on mute. My bad. You said TP2 Live. Is that like that's his IG?
Yeah, there's one of them, but he got the historical sites though, indigenous sites.
I know him. Yeah.
You know, he out of that area too, so he in the DFW area.
Yeah,
and that nigga ass be everywhere too. So
that nigga done covered a lot of ground in DFW.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. Yeah, we gonna end up putting the team together, man. But like I say, you can take some parts and you'll have help on there too, man. And we can put all this shit together. Me to league, we'll fuck with the South Texas all the way down to Louisiana border. All
y'all
up
going,
in
y'all
East
going
Texas
into Mexico too?
Say it again.
Y'all going into Mexico?
Yeah, we will. Cause look, I want to go down to Nacimiento. I want to go down there. I want to go them Seminole towns and shit down there. I want to go fuck with Bracketville, Buffalo Soldiers, and Seminole Scouts. You feel me? So it's a lot of places out here that I want to touch too. But I'm going to Mexico too, cause I'm going down to Mexico City. And then I'm going down to the Pyramid of the Jaguars. So I'm gonna go get Toe Tech history. The Museum of Anthropology in Mexico City was one of the best in the world. And yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna be taking care of some of that too. So we need some other people to step up.
Mexico in May, right? Again?
Right, yeah, the second one in May, but I'm gonna do some solos and in January, starting in January. I'm gonna do 2 solos before we go. Yeah.
Well, when I was at the airport, when I landed at in Cancun, one of the old heads, I was telling them I was here, and one of the old heads said, "Well, you need to go to Mexico City too, because they got like an underground city or something like that."
Right. They got the underground railroad trains. Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about that either.
Mexico City, a bad motherfucker, man. Some say that's the old Atlantis because they built it. They built it in the blueprint of how Atlantis was. One of the best places to be in the world. If I can go back in time, my top 3 places, that'll definitely be one. Yeah, but I got something for that. We're gonna be in Mexico City on this one, but I can't wait to get they got the Museum of Anthropology down there. Now we know a lot of that shit, like Carter was saying, got stolen from the Peabody, and they sent it to Peabody and Harvard. That came from the Antiquarian Society. They didn't get everything back, but they got old Meg heads and all that down there in Anthropology Museum.
Hey, you know what? Do they got anything up there in Minnesota? I might hit.
Yeah, they got shit in Minnesota. Minnesota, Wisconsin. Minnesota, Wisconsin, Indiana. Yeah, all of that area.
The whole Midwest,
crazy. The whole Midwest. You see in Ohio, them niggas got hundreds.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yep. That's why it's so similar in the Midwest and the South.
And they older.
Yeah.
They shit older. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Algonquin speaking tribes in the Great Lakes region.
See, I found that hold up, I found that motherfucker. Oh, they can let me do it like this here. I want to play that what's calling where you on the way to. What's your ETA now?
About 25 minutes.
All right. All right, shit. We gonna go through here. We on the way there.
That's literally what my window looked like, looking out at the trees.
Together always have some of the most powerful builds, and
that's us standing on top of that motherfucker right there.
In a real way.
Two.
You're not gonna take it home?
We got about 4, 5.
Kiki
snitching ass. Kiki, get your snitching ass back. We went. We parked in front of Crate and Barrel.
Where mamas be for us.
Yeah, roll. All right, here we go. We in the city, man. We in Macon. Macon was an ancient. This was an ancient town right here.
Projects right there.
Macon, Georgia. We're gonna go through there.
Yeah, it's the brick they build penitentiaries with.
Coming out of Bibbs County too.
I can't hear you.
Said I got lineage coming out of Bibbs County too.
Okay.
Macon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's an ancient people that come out of there. That was an ancient chieftain right there.
Yeah, this the hood right here. I wonder what they call it.
Them niggas got all type of dope and fentanyl and yeah, and they gang banging. Them niggas live next door to the mound though, man. They can literally, cause you wouldn't take that street. I was a little bad ass. We gonna find our way through the woods. And you pop right in the mound. See, this is what I'm saying.
I hit a bag like
Reek,
you show
when you pull in that whole Reek, the little building right there, but we ain't going to building. We parked and took off. Nigga, come catch us. Do your job. And you see all this here, once you park over here, I cut through the grass on that funky ass because the sidewalk up here, see that motherfucker right there, the bridge, I cut through the sidewalk. Oh, yeah, them hoes wouldn't catch me. I'll cut through that sidewalk on that motherfucking ass and turn up. They got my nigga out of Warner Robins, Georgia. Y'all sound just alike too. Accent.
All right. Matt Lemon, 213.
Yeah.
Coming from Warner Robins, this is about 15, 20 minutes south of Macon, the old movie mound.
Somebody say Deal got a little ass in them tights. We must stay focused.
I tapped in with Big Chief and Treese a little bit over 2 years ago. A small group of people were getting to hang out, and then Tops had a vision. He went and explored that vision, and I told him I still wanted to be a part of it. But I'm glad I did, because like Kai said, you're rocking with the best and tapping into the truth is real.
Man, look at that view.
Hey, man, they ain't believe, done.
That view crazy.
They ain't believe, done. We out here, man. We on ancestors territory, man.
How he pulled up, man, so he'll be here in like 5 minutes.
Man, they booted all our car at Lenny's Mile.
Hey, y'all, for y'all in the chat, we just playing this right now. Let's get the likes up, share the video out. We about to get a live tour. We about to get a live tour of somebody say Kiki got them tights on, and that nigga paused and whole thought just went away. Now we about to get a live tour, man. The homie Sword about to be on site, goddamn, in a little bit. So by the time the video over with, man, he gonna be pulling up. What's up with it, River Dog? Turn up.
Put a keyboard in front of y'all.
Hey, it's Kiki. I found Chief on a Twitter space like 7 months ago, and he was giving everybody the word, asking where they come from, and I thought it was so funny. So I kept sticking around to see what he was talking about, and I loved it. So I, started following around BCU, wanted to be a part of it, and everyone's treated me like family. I've made great friends, probably friends forever, and I love BCU.
You go now.
Told you this finna be useful. Walking.
No, I didn't. That's my first time seeing Eagle Mound.
And shout out to Whirling Thunder. Whirling Thunder walked on side of the bushes. I said, damn, why the nigga get out the sidewalk? And then I dawned on me. He anything come out them bushes, he don't go. So he walked the whole way in the grass on the bushes while we walked in the thing. I said, yeah, that's them BC. That's why you gotta have that warrior spirit. Shout out to Whirling Thunder. Thunder walked on side of the grass, nigga, on the bushes. If anything came out that hole, they were gonna have to deal with him first.
Trish, you feel like them boots was a little extra now? Okay.
Shout out to my nigga Golf Coast Scalper, man. East Atlanta, man. Mississippi to East Atlanta.
Yeah, this that motherfucker I always see on the pictures. Wait, time out. So this the mom? That's it? Is it like another one behind it or something? Or is this?
What's that over here?
Okay.
Okay, Dosey Do, I got somebody say drop the link. All right. Give me 2 seconds. I'm finna drop the link. This right here gonna be on the poster in the museum right here. Get your ass out. I got my goddamn camera. Ebenezer.
Whirling. So-called scalpel.
What's up, it's Big Tree?
Oh shit.
DJ Light Rise, El Tree C, La Tree C.
Oh, okay. Thank you, ma'am. Hold on, let's get up there with it. Let's get on the mound. See, now, Swore, I know you're adventurous ass nigga, so it's a lot of ground to cover out there, man. These niggas out there climbing trees.
That's what it sound like.
Man, that's what I was about to say, man. I didn't walk American in these motherfuckers. That's why nigga get up pyramid. Now down here, I think somebody the car he go down there. It's a little idiot. And there's some water around there too. Man, she fucked my nigga done vocals up. Kiki fucked the vocals up. Or what's that Dia? I think Dia ass did a whole mute. You know what, Dia? I need that film now because I'll just talk over it. Look at this shit. Can't take a nigga nowhere. Now, because them folks, we already didn't even go in the building. They got this nigga on camera out there climbing on they shit.
That nigga said, fuck you, I'm an Indian, hoe.
Yeah, you can't take a nigga nowhere, man. These niggas stood out. Boss lady, what's up? Stone Mountain George in the building. Damn, did we miss the meditation part?
Followed animal herds around water sources, eventually arriving in Georgia. Now, why they lying?
Lying their ass off.
Land bridge.
Yeah, I talking about a burn straight. Hey y'all, for those look at Dia. Yeah, Dia, I just talk over it. This nigga won't let everybody know she read track in college and she was fast. Nigga want to outwalk everybody. But that was a cold ass scene right there. That shot right there. Man, look at that view, man. Man, listen, bro, we on top of the trees. Man, we standing over the trees, bro. That's how big that bitch is. Them trees, huge, nigga, go stand on side that hoe and look up. Nigga, we looking down over the trees now.
So, you know, it's good to be up here on the mound. You know what I'm saying? For my ancestors and everything. But I've been rapping with you about almost 2 years now. I got turned on here by my brother from World of Thunder. You know what I'm saying? We had a talk one day.
Day one niggas right there, man. Day one BC.
Damn, I ain't even know that.
Yeah, so like, you know, they grew up together from the mud.
Oh, damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah. So, you know, run deep, you know what I mean? So that's what it is.
In the real way.
Yeah, Guatemala, Belize, and all of that. Muskogee Creek.
About an hour from here. So this is my ancestral land, and I'm not quite sure how I found legendary Big Chief Top Cat. I was following him one day, and then I realized that he has a platform where sharing information, doing different bills and everything, and just a whole bunch of like-minded people who are doing the same thing after the same.
That when El was shy.
I felt that home.
That's the shy Ebenezer. Now she running around here like she run every goddamn thing.
Can we just bring the chicken inside?
So we about to go
Yeah, that nigga got
inside.
50 pieces of Kentucky Fried Chicken, man.
You said the chicken's not even
Biscuits and
good.
shit.
Mashed potatoes.
Well, he ain't have no biscuits.
He must
Nigga
have
left the
treat
biscuit.
Many more to you as well, man. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Virgo Nation.
Salud.
Hey! Man, I kicked their ass in bowling that night. Look at Dia twerking.
Peace, tapping in, man.
Yeah, they ain't gonna tell y'all how I kicked their ass in bowling that night. I am still the official. Y'all can bowl. You can bowl, Sword. Look at Sword.
Legendary Big Chief Top Cat. And we out here at Okmulgee Mound. And it's a special day. A day that I'll always remember. Definitely going in the history books. I remember when I first started out, and I had no idea that it'll turn into something like this here. You know, I really just wanted to get my message out, share some of the things that helped me through my journey and my understanding to what happened to our people. And like I said, I never would have thought the message would go that far. We growing right now, and I really don't have the words. Not that I ain't been asleep in 24 hours, but I don't have the words. I don't think it really hit me yet. I really can't explain how I feel right now. It's like a movie. It's like a dream. I ain't been asleep. It's like a dream. But I couldn't ask for nothing better. I remember when I committed to this, and I had made my covenant with the ancestors and said, I do it. And it's been ups and downs. Me, my personal life, getting adjusted to this because there's so many sacrifices go into it. But it's moments like this here that make it all worthwhile. And it used to be times where I asked, am I doing the right thing? And to hear y'all messages, you know what I mean, and to see y'all actually show up, people coming from different states, and coming out here and we come fellowship and be together with the ancestors. I probably have to wake up tomorrow or Monday, man, and really give y'all be able to express myself on what this means to me, man. So I want to appreciate y'all and everybody ripping the view, and the ancestors got big things in store for us, man. So man, stay down for your crown. Loyalty bring royalty. Hashtag they didn't believe.
Hey, hashtag they ain't believe, man.
Yeah, you did that shit, Chief.
And shit, nigga, I remember, remember the first time we met.
I was finna say something about that, nigga. Hey, I remember at No Grandma Killer's tour.
Yeah, bro, ain't nobody know me, man. I'm on the scene. I remember when I first walked up, I'm like, damn, I felt like a fish out of water, you know what I'm saying? But I said, and we ended up chopping it up. I met the homie, man, what's my nigga name, man?
Johnny Aborigine.
Two birds.
Johnny Aborigine.
Johnny Aborigine and them. I remember I gave them some smoke.
No, you gave me smoke, nigga. That
I gave you some smoke too. See, yeah, shit, in a real Indian way. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we was chopping it up, and that was a cool day, man. Yeah, that's when I met you and shit, man. And look at where we at now today.
Exactly. I was a fish out of water too in terms of like being around everybody, So shit, me and you was kind of on the same boat. I think I just had arrived there at the location where they had it before you showed up. I had a little familiarity with you because I'm a boxing fan, so I know you had the boxing channel, and I'll be following the LDBC crew or whatever. So they would mention your name and shit from time to time on the boxing tip.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the LDBC, man. That's still my family over there too, in a real way.
Yeah, we gotta make them niggas some Indians though. Like they ain't buying it, bro.
But some of them over here, Junior and them, new Fat Boy and them, just came from Mexico with us. So it's a lot of them that still roll. They came, they over here rocking the Indian way.
You right. We gotta get 7-8 on board maybe one day. But I was telling Sword the other day, I said, man, look, we need to do Deontay Wilder genealogy, man, because this nigga took a DNA test and he think he
from Africa, yeah. They gave him a tribe and everything. Yeah, I seen this shit.
Nigga from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, with his 7. Like, come on, bro.
And you know what's cold? His gym that he grew up training in is not even 100 yards from the Black Warrior River.
Yeah, his house is right on that hole.
Right. And so his coach, the white boy Joe, he told him that he called Wilder Chief Tuscaloosa. That's what he put him on game because Wilder almost drowned in the Black Warrior River when he was young. You heard that story? Yeah, he said he felt something pull him up to the pull him up, man. That's when he can breathe and all of that. But he said a miracle happened to him in that and so when shit ain't going right in life and he need that place he can go, he always go to the Black Warrior River. And he said he been having a connection with it, forever. And he said it was named after Chief Tuscaloosa. And he said he was a splitting image of myself. Yeah,
I remember seeing that part. I remember him saying that in one of them documentaries that he did.
Right.
Yeah, we got to bring him back home, man.
Yeah, that's it, man. And he studious. I bumped into his brother, you know what I'm saying? Was chopping it up with him. I got a clip somewhere, and we was tapping in, and he was Alabama to Houston, you know what I'm saying? Country niggas. That's what he's on there talking that country shit. And he was on some Alabama to Houston type of shit. But yeah, man, it'll come, man. If a nigga really wanted to, I could sell made that nigga pick up the phone first ring when I call him. I always have. I ain't never called cellmate, and that nigga had to call me back or he missed my call. Real big homie right there. So I definitely can get the word out to him. If we made something or y'all did or find something in the genealogy or something, I definitely can get it in his hand.
Yeah, I might get started on his real soon. Matter of fact, I actually did start on his. I found his mother. Started on it like 2 weeks ago.
Nah, 78 and he in Milwaukee, man, in the Ill Mill, man, with the Ism, man, home of the Ism, man. Yeah. He be coming through sometime. He be telling me to get on them niggas' ass. He be saying get on the Pan-African niggas' ass.
Yeah, I feel like I don't think 78 is opposed to the idea of us being indigenous. I think he knows this. I just think that he feel like it's causing more separation.
House of King say, what book you recommend? Well, man, I got a book right now, man. They put it up for book of the year. I don't know if you got this one yet, little Homestead. but man, hey man, I've been getting a lot of people about this book, bro. A lot of people, man. And it was just my first. I was getting my feet wet, but this one, man, I say this one, bro. A lot of people fucking with it. They, that they mentioned them. Shout out to Yaki Awakening. That nigga there, Yaki Awakening on it. Duke Deuce the rapper on it. Man, it's a few people on that motherfucker, man.
Duke Deuce had to check the interviewer. That nigga's like indigenous.
Yeah, Sean Cotton, on that. Yeah, I seen that. He said, y'all, the black culture in Memphis or something like that. He said, indigenous culture.
Yeah.
He said, He said, indigenous. Yeah, get that shit right, nigga.
All that shot top footwork they doing. You notice how they be sliding like Mike Jackson used to?
Right. That moonwalk type of shit, yeah. And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why we need, like, the Memphis people to tap in they culture, Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Same conversation that we having, and all of that shit that y'all doing there, man. When we put it down, we gonna put the indigenous label on it. We're gonna tie it back to the people that was in that area, tie it back to their customs and how they get down. Shout out to New Orleans, cause can't nobody do it like that. Them niggas second line and they coming down and they footwork, and that's just their culture. Damn near every day is a good day for them niggas to come through and they gonna get down.
It's two cities where tap dancing was very prominent: New Orleans and DC. DC niggas tap dance.
Yeah, and they got their own what they call it up there. What's that music? House.
Oh, house. Yeah, go-go music. Go-go is DC. House music is, I don't know. Chicago claim house music. Baltimore claim house music. We're gonna have to let them niggas settle it out.
But it's gonna be all they all dealt with each other.
Yeah.
See, that's what they don't know, the connection that they all had. Cause St. Louis that St. Louis Cahokia culture, that shit they're gonna encompass. You go all the way up to McKees, Mounds, you know what I'm saying? Come through the Great Lakes. Everybody knew everybody, bro, because the routes you took, you have to. It's no other way to get in and get out. So everybody was connected. You know what I'm saying? So especially in those areas right there, and a lot of people in Chicago, baby mama, they cousin. They just don't know. They don't know their family history. You know what I'm saying? That shit the same. They call us country niggas though.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all niggas fucking y'all cousins in Chicago though.
Man, DC niggas ain't far from country. To be honest with you.
Well, you know, Maryland claim they country niggas. They claim they country. Baltimore and shit, they say they country.
Yup.
They say they from the South, my bad. Let me say that.
Yeah. They come out, a lot of them come out the Carolinas. I got some family. My Catawba family moved up to DC.
Yeah, you had a connection that took you into. They'll come in through Carolina and they'll go up to Maryland or Indiana. Maryland, Indiana. But those were the main ones: Philadelphia, Maryland, and Indiana. A lot of them routes that was coming out of South Carolina. To after really 1790s, early 1800s, they start moving into Southeast.
In South Carolina, in the Carolinas, they've been putting out these docu films sponsored by like the museum. So North Carolina Museum of History, and the South Carolina Museum of History. And there's one of the sewing groups, the Tutelo sewing speaking groups. They actually linked to Cahokia. That came out of Cahokia and went into South Carolina. When I find it, I'm gonna send it to you on my on the IG, bro.
Yeah. Well, Sword going right now is connected to Okmulgee and Cahokia. They the same people. They one and the same. They used to have the ball games out there. They real famous for that. And them Appalachian niggas, them niggas was always cold. But yeah, the ball games that they had, the ceremonies that they had, but those are directly linked coaches.
Yo, I want to run this by you, man. I talked to Sword about this. We need to 2024, of course, be outside, but like eventually I thought it'd be dope, man, if we have a big ass Indian family reunion, bro. And I feel like no better place to do it than Texas.
Well, you on point. Hey, Talik, man, jump on the panel. Where you at, Talik? Man, Chief of Chieftain pulled up Superior Mind. Talik, man, I seen you down there. I'm drop the link. Man, pull up on the panel. Yeah, pull up on the panel, goddamn. Indian Red said, yes, we need that. So check it out. Me and Talik, we've been building on this one since last year. So we gonna put something together, man, and it's gonna be in Houston.
Okay.
So matter of fact, I'm finna show y'all the joint. So we gonna do one in Houston, and trying to get the homie Dane Calloway out there, man. I know that nigga. He just a phone call away, so I know he'll be down to make it happen. But I'm gonna show y'all the place. This is what we gonna do it at.
Can he pull his folks over here on the live now?
In the real way. So this the place where look at Big Set Ken. So this is what we gonna have it at right here in Houston. So this area right here. Shout out to Set kicking that toe tag knowledge. So right here, this is where it's gonna be at on this little mound in Houston. It's in Herman Park. We had hold on, let me go right here. You got the zoo. This the Museum of Natural Science right here across the street. Right next door to that is the Houston Zoo. What else they have over there? So yeah, they got the Houston Zoo right next door to it. And then they have we're gonna do it at this theater right here. So once you walk up the mound, so people can sit on the mound up here, and you got the arena down there, you got the seats and everything, and the stage and shit. On this side over here, they got barbecue pits and all that out there, but I know we can pull up. I don't know if they gonna let us grill out there and shit. But this the goal right here, man. This what we want to have it at that big Indian powwow. Flag Boy G's, and then we gonna invite the New Orleans Indians out. We want Indians from everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And but entertainment and all that type of shit. Face paint for the kids. They got a big ass it's another port over on the side. They got an obelisk, big water park back there. You can get on the water and rent paddle boats and shit like that. So it's gonna be real kid friendly too. You can bring the children's out. Yeah, it's gonna be real family oriented.
How do I share my? I'm here now. How do I share my screen?
Let
me see. Settings. Camera.
That's something big. That's something major, man. This a few years, man. It could be really big, bro.
Talik, what's up with it? Oh, okay. Okay, you on now, Swoop. Yeah, we can hear you. What's up with it, family?
Oh man, getting to it, man. Staying productive, man.
In the real Indian way.
Right.
Yeah, what you think about that? What we were just talking about?
Man, shit.
Swoop, where you at?
We gotta put it together, man.
Yeah. I think 2024 gonna be that time, man. We talking about having camera crews out there, and yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, and it's gonna be for the we want the babies. Yeah, we want y'all to bring the babies out.
I'm gonna have food trucks out there, man. We're gonna have the genealogy people, artists, all that, man.
That's gonna be us basically just covering the dirt over the Pan African grave. When that come into fruition, shit.
Right, and like I said, I ran it by Dane and everything. So you know, Dane won't go on tour next year anyway. So let's stop in Houston.
Come outside, man. We got them, man.
Y'all know he beat his case. All right, so hold on, I'm gonna put the full screen on you.
No, so, I can't. I don't know how to turn the screen. I'm just
just turn it around. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, let me take this down.
Can y'all see it clear?
Yeah. You got the princess with you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, she finna leave you. She walking like trees. Yeah. She got the same outfit Trees had on. Goddamn, we was up there. Yeah. So. All right. While y'all walking, we gonna Talik, you still in here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So y'all know Dane beat his case, huh? Y'all know the Native Americans and shit tried to sue him and all that.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, he beat his case yesterday, man, and pissed on the steps. So it's up. Dane say, man, it's time to turn all the way up on that. You know, yeah, we only gonna go harder now. They tried to, So yeah, man, we finna step out. Shit, Dane got the tour bus. He getting that motherfucker wrap. I'm flying though. I'm gonna meet him there, man. I'm claustrophobic, but
man, he gotta know he in the city. He gotta pop out, man. Come, we got his back.
Yeah.
Nah, we already talked about that outdoor Miller outdoor shit. He down. We just gotta, chop it up and then figure out what will work for both of us and for the communities. And 13 gonna pop out 13%. That's his crew. And we gonna do what we do.
Hey, if the up north Indians get their shit together, they can get on board with us. You know what I'm talking about.
Who that?
Them niggas up north, them niggas up there.
Nah, man. We only move, man. I ain't gonna lie. We ride, man. We only rocking with the real, man. With this a new day, man. All them niggas that used to do this shit and did all that, man. We don't fuck with none of them niggas. Ain't none of them niggas tap in with me. Ain't none of them niggas ever come through support, no nothing. So
Yeah.
shit, yeah, well, we building this for us. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Oh shit, that bitch went open last time, nigga. The door open shit. Guess they want you to come on in. Hey, your screen froze. Hold on, nigga. We want to see that shit. I should have let Kahi open the door last time.
Can
I
y'all
said,
see it?
Kahi, they gonna call the laws on us. Yeah, we can see it.
This the
Right,
first one. They said we
deal,
can go
they
to
had the doors closed on us.
Man, I had to make a phone call, man.
Okay, yeah, you got the password. That's live right there.
Yeah.
What the roof? How high the roof go?
Probably from this floor right here to the ceiling in the middle is probably about 10 feet. Maybe 10 to 15. About a basketball goal. Yeah. And then from me, where I am right now, to the orange wall over there, it's probably about 20 feet. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, jump on the like button. Right now, we have a live tour at Okmulgee, okay? And we're going to be talking about this in the lecture Sunday. My last lecture of the year, man, we trying to get 100 people in there. Right now, include all of the VIP members with the people that bought tickets. We need about 54 more tickets. We need about 54 more tickets sold. No, 44. I'm tripping. 44 tickets, my bad. 44 tickets sold.
Oh, there go the big boy over there.
Yeah.
They said you can walk over there, but they say if I drove, it'll be quicker.
Yeah, because it's another parking lot over there. They got the grill and everything. You can go out there and grill and everything, barbecue.
All right, we finna go over there in a second.
Hey, y'all see this shit in the chat, man? What them flames at in the chat?
Is this supposed to be a mound too right here? Or like a little bitty one or something?
Right. So, deal, you want to break their heart? All right, so they reconstructed that part right there that you own.
All right.
Yeah. It's not the original.
Yeah, you can tell they got a little dent in the middle.
It's not the original, but the big boy in the back, they real because it's 3. It should be 3. The one in the back, that's the real deal.
All right, I'm about to head that way. Then I'm about to drive over there. All right, I'm about to go off screen for a second, then drive over there so I can hurry up.
All right, bet. Superior, where you at, man? What's up, Chief?
So a move, boy. He in the Carolina next. That boy on the road.
Yeah, man. BCU research team, man. Boots on the ground. Oh, hold up. Let me. All right. What's up with the Chief?
What's up, gangland? How you living?
Oh, man. Shit, man. I'm feeling real good, man. We on ancestor territory, man. Steady doing shit that ain't been done. You know what I'm talking about? Live tours. You feel
fucking
me?
right. Trailblazing.
Yeah,
Trailblazing. Goddamn. Shout out to the ancestors. Now, peace of power to you, man. Peace of power to the panel. Peace of power to the chat. I ain't on shit, man. Doing a little grocery shopping, man. About to put some shit together for tomorrow. You know, them good ass sweet potatoes. That good ass macaroni and cheese pie. Like you say, that motherfucker meant to be baked. If anybody cooking it differently, they doing it the wrong way. Goddamn, putting it together. But I had to put, I put my daughter, but we had a little parent teacher conference and shit, man. Had to put niggas on game. That this was the harvest season, man, because they was trying to kick that massacre shit, and that it ain't a lot of Indians left, and So I had to go ahead and do a little straightening right there. And then it's a Aki. It's like a guy from Morocco that owned the smoke shop by the crib. So I go in there. Just so happened they talking about the slave trade or some shit. So I had to set some shit straight on there. So I've been on fire today, man. I ain't got too much shit going on. But I do want to say this, gang. Detroit, man. Detroit is full of Indians, bro. Ones that came up there from the South. And you
the
know,
ones that was already there.
Exactly, bro. Central Michigan, we got streets and shit. Central
Plus the
Michigan up
ones that
there
was
is
there.
called the Chippewas. You know what I'm saying? You got the Chippewas, the Powhatan. You got a lot of shit.
You got the typical
That's up.
news.
Nah, facts. What's up, Superior, bro? Hell yeah. So
What's
and then
going
so
on,
we
gang?
man chilling, big bro. You know it's on, man. But I'm like
Good way.
yeah, that's all up there, that Great Lake region, bro. So I'm like, who the fuck that opened my gate? I'm about to blast on a nigga. But
Hey,
no.
T Warren, come on the panel, T Warren.
I'm in Milwaukee
turn
now. Hey, Chief of Chief, I'm in Milwaukee right now, fam.
That whole area,
I'm in
you feel
Milwaukee
me?
right now. I came to see my mom touchdown. Yeah, man, that's why I said typical new, nigga. I literally just once I got off the flight, nigga, the bank, that's just like typical. Like it's a bunch of Indian things up here, but it's
That's what I'm
unexplored
saying,
though.
bro.
So you know, like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna hit the museum this weekend while I'm here. Because I've seen some on social media. I want to go look out, check out that. But yeah, I've just been observing, man. It's a lot of untapped history up here, man. So you know,
For
my
real.
people Shawnee. So I have a connection you know, with him with the Kickapoo and all those people up in this area, man.
Hell
So
yeah.
yeah, we're gonna touch bases. We're going through it like that, man. Green corn. You know what I'm talking about?
Man, make sure you sending me that shit in the DM, bro. Keep sending me that shit.
I got you.
Yeah,
But look,
and drop it in the BCU app.
Yeah, in the app too.
Nah, it's going in the Discord. Yeah, this for the family. It's going in the Discord.
Hey, Top, I wanted to say this. Niggas was talking about footwork. Every region or major city hub, bro, I swear got its own variation of footwork.
Bars.
In Detroit, we call it jitting. And Chicago right next to us is footwork. Y'all already spoke about New Orleans. DC got their own shit. Memphis got their own shit. Like Baltimore got their own shit.
Dallas.
Yeah, we got our own thing.
Bro,
Mississippi,
come on, bro.
The whole southern region, every little state got their own thing. And then within the state, it's always the subcultures.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like what you see in the background, pyramids. That's exactly what it is. Nobody is saying it like that, but we always built culture upon culture. That's the step pyramid. We never, the next trend, by the time somebody catch what we doing, we already in the mix of making something else happen.
Yep.
So by the time you get it and digest it, you already behind. We done moved on to something else.
Yes, sir. Hey, Top, there go Sweet Feather.
What's up with it, Feather? Yeah, we got BCU research team on the ground right now. We are live from Okmulgee on ancestral territory, exclusive.
Hey man, I can't wait to that motherfucking lecture Sunday because I feel like it's about to connect so many dots. Like I was saying, bro, you were speaking about the Gulf of Mexico earlier, and I talked to Superior about it too. But you were speaking about the Gulf of Mexico, but it's such a hotbed, bro, and it connects the Yucatan through the Okeechobee or what's the fuck right there in Alabama. I just was talking about this motherfucker,
the waterway,
the Chattahoochee, right?
The Chattahoochee, one of the most important motherfucking spots here. The Chattahoochee
waterways,
fucking right.
Yeah.
Hey, Superior. This a left field, but I'm sitting right here. It's a motherfucking cardinal on my motherfucking fence. But you know, I know you be on that shit, so I had to say that. But yeah, the Chattahoochee and the connection between the Indians, the waterways connected, like you said, the trade from up in Milwaukee all the way down through there.
Speaking it.
Yeah.
As you speaking it.
No cap. But now I was just saying the waterways from up in Milwaukee, that Great Lake region, the Midwest, St. Louis, down back through the South, right down back to the Yucatan, because the Gulf of Mexico Come on, man. This shit.
And the Caribbean islands, because you know when you
exactly
to the Yucatan, that's considered the Caribbean islands.
Islands, yes, sir. Which will still involve the Guyana and Venezuela and Belize right around that area, right through them islands that you talk about, bro.
Peru,
so
right.
Come on, bro. That shit was all connected, gang.
You're gonna have Peru colonies in Florida. See, in Florida, you're gonna have a lot of you got Arawakan colonies in that motherfucker, you got Taino colonies in that motherfucker. Like Florida was, it was jumping. So the islands and these people, they were related in a lot of ways. They had confederacies. You know, they had allegiances with certain people. You know what I'm saying? That's why in this we're gonna see a lot of wars. Some of them coming from the same families. And so a lot of those river systems that you was talking about, we're gonna be talking about a lot of river systems. So yeah, it's man, it's all gonna come together, and it's all right there, and it's gonna be right there in our face, and we're gonna be familiar. But that Gulf of Mexico is gonna play a significant role, and that's why it's gonna be all about controlling it. The United States would have never became the United States if they didn't get control over that area.
Bars. Yeah, I just figured out the connection between Miami, Florida, Miami, Ohio, Miami, Oklahoma. I didn't realize that was Algonquin.
You want to talk about this, Chief? The Great Temple Mound?
Turn up. What you got?
I just said you want to talk about it. I'm about to go up there in a second.
Oh no, let's go up there. I want to say some of that because you know this in the lecture. So this perfect. You feel me? To you know, you always want to when we teach, we want to try to paint a picture where you know we can see it in our head. They can feel like they're there. So this is perfect. You feel me? But, yeah. I got you Sunday. Jamie say that's beautiful. Jamie, you in Tuscaloosa. We need you to go out there, pick a day, and take us to the Black Warrior River. Yeah, take us out there to the Black Warrior River one of these days. You know, my family left Tuscaloosa in 1836. They left out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and came to Texas. Came to East Texas.
Yeah, some of my family went up north from Alabama around the 1920s, 30s. I'm gonna go on mute though. I'm here though. Let me get this shit in the house. I'm here.
All right.
Can y'all see it?
Yeah, that's that walk. So we was on one side, then we had a whole nother group. I think they had already made it up there. Yeah, that's a bad motherfucker. So look to the left, and down at the bottom, that's where we was at. We walked a long way. Yeah, we've down there, and then you had Kiki and them. I think it was somebody else up there. Yeah, they were standing up there recording us. So we started talking shit. Yeah, we came a long way. How they work out? Coming along?
She's good for me.
Yeah.
I got to work out Sunday when I went up to Brasstown. That shit was walking straight up. So it kind of prepared me for this one. Yeah, it's up there though.
Getting higher and higher. Them trees looking little now. Trees looking like little niggas. Niggas looking down on the world now. Yeah, man. I used to go up there and track the alignment, star alignments, and you know. Yeah.
Yeah, we up in there.
Yeah, it's a wrap, man. Y'all take a look at that, man. Y'all look at that, man. Hey, it's only up, man. We ain't got time to be going back and forth with no niggas or debating no niggas about nothing.
Yeah, man. Fuck them niggas.
Fuck them niggas, man.
Fuck them niggas,
them niggas can't do this. You know what I'm saying? This is beneficial.
Hey, what the fuck we look like beefing with niggas that don't know their great grandma?
Yeah, you shouldn't even be talking. You shouldn't get that nigga none of your time.
Exactly.
Yeah, that nigga gotta get his weight up.
That's why I ain't been back on Clubhouse like that. I'm like, these niggas, they just people who are afraid. They like Christians, you know what I'm saying? They're afraid to do shit that go against what they've been taught.
Right. Hold on, give me 1 second, man. Let me find my cones and roll up.
I'm doing the same thing.
Be closer to see if there's any animals.
Okay.
Can we do it again when we go back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at them trees, man.
Oh my God.
I don't know if y'all can see them trees, man. Them trees white. I
You
saw
said
them.
the trees are white or the leaves are white?
The trees are white.
Actually, sort of blue. Okay.
Yeah, I remember seeing them up north on Sunday. If them the same trees, they call them chestnut trees. But I don't really see them like that in the city. But then when you go out a little bit, you see them. Yeah, this what Georgia looked like in the fall, man. All the colors. All you see is trees.
Yeah, we went up to Sheehow coming up the mountains, and man, they was orange and red, and there was so many different colors, man. That shit looked like it was fake. And Power damn near wrecked the car. Goddamn trying to take a picture of them damn trees, man. Oh, that shit beautiful though, man.
Hey, look, why would we want to go anywhere else? Our land is beautiful, man. It's so much scenery out here that niggas in the city ain't seen.
Yeah.
Land.
Beautiful land.
They say the princess is gonna sleep good tonight. She gonna sleep good tonight. Yeah.
Don't get that energy out.
Yeah.
Hey, so don't forget to take your feet off, brother. Take your shoes off, my man.
I thought about it, man. It's cold as shit out here.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
hey.
think,
15 seconds.
Huh?
I said take it off 15 seconds,
on that
man.
bitch. Go ahead and go ground for a little second.
Pay homage, man.
All right.
It ain't wet. It ain't wet. You good, my nigga.
Yeah, you know, that's what they did when they went up there. They was up there grounded. And you know what? When we was in Ohio, we had made it down to the bottom, and them white folks was down there. None of them white folks had shoes on.
See, they up on all of our secrets.
You feel me? None of them had shoes on, bro. And they told us they was grounded.
Yeah.
On sacred land.
We're doing what you
he came about them hoes, y'all. Okay, nigga, don't let your feet touch the earth, nigga. Tap in.
Facts.
Get your upgrade, nigga. They got a whole upgrade for you right there. Nigga, go. You got to tap all the way in, though.
Hey, pay attention to the clouds, bro. You might get a signal.
Yeah, I was looking over there.
Bro, that shit just different. This shit just different.
Can y'all see the break in the sky right there?
Yep.
They look like another mound right there. Then there's another one over there. What it looked like.
Yeah, that's another mound.
And what's crazy, this shit right next to the projects. Right next to the projects, bro. So I know them niggas be having all type of, and man, you can just walk right over there. They don't even know. They probably don't even, you know what I'm saying? Know that
Yeah,
shit.
bro. This place a mile over. This place less than a mile, bro.
Same thing with Cahokia. Shit, them niggas in East St. Louis.
Right.
No idea. Right in their backyard.
How far the other one that you were talking about, Chief? How far that one from here?
It's in the woods.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The woods. Yeah.
I can't do that today. Then.
Yeah, they ain't make it. What they call it, the Lamar sites, I think, right there. I don't think they didn't put that one in. You gotta go through the woods, get to that motherfucker.
Just to give y'all an idea of how big this is, if you had to use a football field, from one side to the other is about a good 30, 40 yards. And that's at the top. And then the base goes down like at an angle, like kind of like a pentagon or something like that. So right now, since I've been on the top, I done walked around about 1.5 times. And y'all see how long it takes just to kind of go around once. So if I've been walking around this for about 20 minutes, I'm about 1.5 right now. So it's pretty big.
You know, just look how high you is above the trees, though.
Yeah. Like this right here, the tallest tree, and I'm about eye to eye with it. This is the tallest one right there.
Yeah, they would have named that nigga. Nah, it's going to be. He would have had a name. Yeah, that's how it look, y'all. And you gotta understand there was so many people who lived there around this area at that time. And then these would have been spiritual places. These like when we was in Chichen-Itza, this when they come worship, you know, pay homage to the gods, to the ancestors. Yeah.
And this all the land that they ceded upon Indian removal, and that went all the way up to Atlanta.
Right.
Covers the majority of Atlanta.
Hey, when you go to Atlanta one of these days, get that standing peace tree too. Let's find that.
I can do that Friday.
Yeah, standing peace tree. I'll shoot you a message or something to remind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ought to not be too far.
So if y'all can see where I'm at right now, I'm literally at the entrance where I walked in at. So from here all the way across to the other side, shit, it might be more like 50 yards.
We're gonna take a football out there next time, and we're gonna run at the game.
Yeah,
you play a game on that field on the top of the mound.
Yeah,
we're gonna go run the game next time. We're gonna bring a football and run the game up there next time, man.
Yeah. And that's where we were. I don't know if y'all can see the mound all the way over there, but that's where we started at.
Kind of, can you? Oh, no, you can't zoom in.
Yeah, I got to figure out how to use the other side, the real camera. But yeah, man, that's where we at with it.
How I feel, man. You know, just hold on, just look around, and what it feel like, man? What's the first thought come to your mind?
I don't know, man. It feel like I'm gonna have some downloads that's gonna come, you know, sometime in the near future. And these downloads probably gonna take me further than what my reading has taken me. Or maybe you might connect the dots in this presentation coming up, this lecture coming up. But I'm glad y'all told me to take off my shoes, because I definitely feel grounded now. And I got my baby girl with me. So she get a chance to experience this at a young age, and this shit'll be a part of what she know versus what she gotta go and learn.
Right. So I've been there. It's different, you know. I've been there, you know. So it's different. She gonna get some downloads too.
She gonna be in class like, but my daddy said.
Oh, I'm already ready for it. I already know it's gonna be a problem.
But be honest with you, man. Hopefully we have some alternative options for the children.
Yeah. I hope. Listen, if she go to public school, she gonna be in there telling they do that. What your family tree say? So wherever you talking about you. Yeah, you. So
No, Daddy. I'm not gonna do anything about that one.
Right.
What county? They say what county it is in.
This is I think it's Bibb
County.
Yeah, Bibb County. Yeah. It's you know, I feel inspired to be on this journey right now, because I called my great uncle and I talked to him and his wife. I talked to them for about an hour while I was on the way down here. And his wife's family, they from down here, but she didn't even know about the mound. So they kind of got excited, and then they started telling me more about the family history, and she was telling me about she knew her great-great-grandfather. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like, damn.
you out there by design, Sword.
Yeah, yeah. I've been a searcher, man. I was a wanderer at one point. You know, my mom passed when I was young. My grandmother passed. So it's been a thinking game for me since I was 13 years old. And
Bet you was.
yeah, it's been a thinking thing, trying to figure shit out. So that's why, you know, when you get, now that I'm at this point in my life, it really ain't nothing that I can't figure out because I had no choice but to. So, you know, and if I don't know it, it's like fuck it, I fail until I figure it out. So
And you know, at the same time, you know, I think one of the greatest things that we have to pay attention to is you know, as we look around, how many people out here you know, attempting to do it.
yeah,
And you know, some people is chosen, it come with it's a part of their destiny. You
Speak
know what
on.
I'm saying? So I think that the game will touch people in different ways, and you know, we all have a journey. That's why we have to attach a purpose to it. And once we do that, that's really you just acknowledging or understanding that you have been chosen, you know, to do something special. You feel me?
Hold on, you say we got to attach a purpose to it, huh, Chief?
Correct. And that's when you're in alignment. Once you attach the purpose, because now you understand and you recognize and you have that connection, what I'm actually here to do. You know what I mean? And then
So how did you, my bad, how did you identify your purpose? Your purpose. How was you able to identify that? How things was going?
first it started off with me just wanting to, you know, get, you know,
Yeah, figure it
recognition
out.
from my auntie. You know what I'm saying? Because how she gave it to me, like, you have to learn this. And so I feel like I was on a mission. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And,
100.
and yeah, I didn't get to spend that much time with her growing up. You know what I'm saying? So after my mom died, they kind of embraced me more because they was my aunts. You know what I'm saying? They know I needed that feminine energy. And so you know, this is what we connected on. And she, you know, she put it in my hand. And so that was my purpose, me connecting to it. And then, you know, I put my grandma on all of my books and shit. And so just looking at her, and you know, my auntie, like, I got us this far, you know, you gotta do it. Y'all heard her say it. If you don't do it in your lifetime, then your daughter gonna do it in her lifetime, see it in her lifetime. And so yeah, that's what, you know what I'm saying, set me on my purpose. And let me know I was and y'all, you know what I'm saying, that was my confirmation, you know what I'm saying, that
Yeah.
this is what I was supposed to been doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So that's
that's.
what attached me to it.
I appreciate that, gang.
Hey y'all, right now we are live in Macon, Georgia. And it's cold outside. It's cold outside right now. I don't know, they always have us in the cold. I don't know what's up with this shit. Ancestors, goddamn, give us a fun in the sun day.
It's cold to you, Chief. Hey, so it's probably the same temperature here in Dallas.
it's about 45, 50 right now. Windy as hell too.
We in the 60s down here, but we got the sun out there.
Hey Chief, let me ask you this. So does the mound start right here? Or does it start down there?
I don't know. I can't see the well, actually, okay, yeah. It started at the bottom, because remember the way you walking now, we left that way, but that's not how we got up. So directly across at that trail you see down there by that tree, that's how we got up it.
Damn, this motherfucker huge. So just to give y'all a frame of come on this side, baby.
Well, it even dropped down. Check it out. If you walk down to that, it drops down because it's a railroad track on one side. You got a river system on the other side, and it's a bridge. Right. So yeah, that motherfucker is super big, and it got a side on the opposite side too, on the other side.
Do we know when the last time they done sent archaeologists inside the mound?
Nah, but when they first started off, they they put a 300-man team on there, and it was the largest team of archaeologists excavating the site, and they found hundreds, thousands of artifacts there. But see, they don't want to let niggas know. Now, some of the things, they brought out, but they found a lot of that shit they hid because it connects you back to, these powerful dynasties, powerful empires. And at that time in the 1800s, and well, I think they came in the 20th century. I think it was in the 1900s, in the 20th century with that one. But yeah, they didn't want to let niggas know what they really found down there. They gave out the bullshit. But what it did was they started connecting it to people in the Cahokia area, people in the Hopewell culture, and so on. And so that was some of the things they wanted to hide. Because at that time, a lot of niggas still lived and owned land in those areas.
Yep.
1912, they pushed a lot of them out in Georgia. Basically started stripping a lot of land and trying to remove niggas out of certain areas, but they were still connected to the land, burial sites, and all that type of shit. So they ain't want that information to come out about protecting them ancient people, because niggas always cleaned the mounds and kept the mounds up and all of that. So like in East Texas, you go down there to the Caddo mounds, niggas around there, they the ones who been keeping that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So the spiral mounds back in the game, the freedmans, what they called the freedmen, they kept the spiral mounds in Oklahoma clean. You feel me? That type of shit. So we always had connections to them, and our people knew ain't no African slave finna come in and know what the fuck he cleaning it out for. And, that shit don't make no sense.
That's like how African gonna grow. Have a whole garden in their front yard and they're familiar with the land.
You still alive?
Yeah, nigga. We enjoying the show.
Everybody grandma had a garden back then.
Right on.
So at Lesser Temple Mound, archaeologists estimate about 3/4 of this mound was removed by a railroad construction. 3/4? God damn.
That's the whole motherfucker.
All right, hold on, wait, where was I? Archaeologists estimate about 3/4 of this mound was removed by railroad construction in the early 1840s. It is a truncated, flat-top pyramid. Oh, pyramid, okay. Originally about 120 feet in diameter, and its widest point and almost 12 feet high. A soil profile taken on the northern face suggests the mound was constructed in 4 distinct phases. So, if 3/4 of this is no longer here, you talking about this shit was bigger than a football stadium. If 3/4 of this is no longer here.
Yeah, they had a huge population there. The population there was they had a huge population there. It was even larger than that, even on the old maps that they had of it. I don't want to put it out right now, so I want to show y'all so bad, but I'm gonna wait till the lecture. The old maps in the early.
You about to source up, Chief?
Yeah, I damn near want to do it, man. Y'all trying to get me out there, but it's fascinating though. How that was a heavily populated area right there.
Similar to Cahokia.
Yeah, niggas would take pilgrimage to them motherfuckers to come there, man. And check them out.
Yeah, 3/4 of this. That's so. Just to give y'all a reference point, when I was walking up the steps, I was about 3/4 the way up at this. I don't know if y'all can see the steps over there. That's about 3/4 the way up the mound, but it goes all the way down the backside of the hill. So that from the backside of the hill all the way to the top is about a football field high. So
what are the cones marking?
Huh?
What are the cones marking? Why they got the cones?
Because they got this hay right here for the mud.
Okay.
So you got to be careful when you're walking up. Yeah, man.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they called them pyramids back then, bro. They started switching to my mountains, but
Yeah.
they always identified them as pyramids.
It's further out.
They used to be called pyramids, huh?
Right in the beginning, when they first was looking at them and excavating them. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of the city to you, Chief, so that way for anybody that say there ain't no pyramid, it's a mound. But damn, that's what they call it here on site.
Pop out in Virginia one of these days.
Damn.
Daughter of the Sea say she was near a pyramid that looked familiar to where she lived in Mexico. I ain't know you lived in Mexico. You just been all around the world, huh? Let me find out you a passport woman. You one of them passport women.
Passport chick.
Yeah, that was super dope. Swore, man, go on take you some pictures and record and get you some footage on the phone.
All right.
Yeah. Make sure you get all your pictures and document everything so you can have it in the archive. Yeah, that was good shit right there. Creek said it was miles where Six Flags at. They destroyed them too in Cobb County, Georgia.
Step in the ant pile.
You said there was mounds where Six Flags was at?
Yeah.
Damn.
Cobb County. Bro, it was so many. Listen, man, we're gonna go through so many that area right there we're gonna be dealing with a lot. Georgia, Alabama, Florida, we're gonna be dealing with that area. Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with that area right there. But that's a bit, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I just wanted to come on and encourage y'all to go get y'all tickets, man. Y'all help us make this happen. We trying to get 100 people at the lecture right now. We in the 60s. So yeah, man, we trying to get 44 more tickets. So by Sunday, man, last lecture of the year. Come see me.
Last lecture of a great year.
Of a hell, man, hell of a legendary year. But looking at it on paper, the next year is crazy. Is even crazier. And so man. If we had a good year, we did. We had a marvelous year this year. We're gonna do our own award show because ain't nobody gonna give us credit. But we're gonna do it. She said yes, a lot of passport stamps, different breed. Yeah, you ain't never seen nothing like this breed. What I was gonna say though, yeah, let's get some last words, and then we'll get out of here.
Man, peace and love to y'all all, man. This shit just feels so refreshing and organic. You know, I know I'm on the right path, and I know the ancestors brought us all together. So, let's keep pushing, keep playing our part. You know what I'm saying? And shit is on, man. Drop that. Everybody, this the last lecture of the year, bro, and it's gonna be huge. And I'm just thankful that I'm along for the ride, bro. So, some of my shit falling in line, man, and we gonna keep pushing, bro. I got you. I got y'all. Y'all need me, man. Holla at me. Chief of Chief on Instagram, Discord, or the app, man. Much love to you, bro, and I appreciate you, though, man. It's on.
And the real way, man. Shout out to the Lieutenant Chief of Chief, man. Swood, you got something for us?
Peace.
Hey, I had a quick question before I give my last words.
Right.
I got some people that I've been working on that got some mental blocks. You gonna touch on the Caribbean in this presentation as well?
Yeah, we're going through that. We're gonna show how everything connect. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna touch on some of that.
I'll probably get about 5 extra tickets myself. I got some homies that they it's best that they don't hear from me. They need to hear from a third party. So yeah, man, it's I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody that's helped me along the way, directly or indirectly. And 2024 is about to be a crazy year. Genealogy. What Kyrie Irving say? Find your tribe. Yeah, genealogy about to be smoking crazy in 2024. And I appreciate y'all tuning in while we down here in Okmulgee. We're probably going to do it again on either Friday or Saturday. Depends on what time I get to Charlotte. But I'll probably get up early and get out there so that way I can kind of hang out and then come back on Saturday. So, y'all keep us on your radar and tell a friend, man. Everybody need to, at least everybody got a friend out there that need to be doing their genealogy or something like that. So pull them in, let them know what we're doing, bring them to Cheese, let them watch a few videos, something like that, so that way we can impact the world one person at a time. It's Warfish signing off.
In a real way. And yeah, so all y'all, the memberships, we moving in and we gonna get genealogy hopefully December. So for those that's ordering the memberships, let's say like a silver or something like that, and those are really gonna be like genealogy memberships. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna move. Like I said, we finna get it jumping genealogy every week. We finna have it going every week. And so we about to turn it up. I'm talking about National Archives, everything, pulling records. And so we need y'all support. We need y'all to see the vision, man, and trust the vision, tap in with the ancestors. And man, we finna build something that can't be broken, you dig? In the real way, man. Schwartz said he about to get 5 tickets. He get 5 tickets. That'll put us down to what, 39 more. We need 39 more people to go buy a ticket, man. And Sunday we turning up. Sweet fella say Benavidez Andreas fight and Benavidez Charlo. I can't wait. I can't wait neither. Sweet fella. And yeah, we're gonna turn up at 2 p.m. Sunday. Kickoff Super Bowl last of the year. So y'all know I'm finna show out in the real Indian way, man. I love y'all. As long as we got each other, we don't need nobody else. This is my motherfucking time. We gone.
High volume.
All these street need bosses. No click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up, turn these streets can't cross. All these street need bosses. No click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up, turn these streets can't cross. All these street need bosses. No click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn her up, no click up, dog. He want the scoop. She want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak. We keep it in street. We keep it in street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. It's still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. It never been. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up, turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up, all these street need bosses. Cross them up, turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up, turn these streets can't cross it. Cross them up, all these street need bosses. My dog get low in his pockets, I'm picking no more. We came from the bottom together, my nigga, we get it, we splitting it up. In my bitch, tell me pay for that pussy, I'll take her ass shopping and tell her shut up.
Shut up.
Standing on business, ain't nothing to pipe that shit up.
Hold up.
It ain't nothing to turn your click up. Ain't nothing. Shit. We turn the jeweler up. Just look at the diamonds we bust. Wow. Look at the people we touch. Shit. I'm feeling like Puffy and Rush. I'm sitting this shit like a toilet. Little nigga so nasty, I never been flushed. Hold up. Bulletproof rappers that came with a kid on it. Yeah. This shit that you like, it kick it, be spit on it. Yeah. Hundreds of bands, I put a little shit on them. Dope in my hand, I had to go flip on them. Let's go. He want the scoop. She want the tea. Yeah. I cannot speak. We keeping it street. I took a loss, but you still gon' get beat. How much it costs? It never been cheap. Yeah. Turn your click up, dog. Hold up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Hold up. Turn these streets can't cross it. All these streets need bosses. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up. Turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up. Turn these streets can't cross it. Turn them up. All these streets need bosses.
Hold up. Big house, that is Bill Hubble. A ball in his mouth for my brothers. Sold yard bag, told the cutter. I got it out the field. Going as L'Oreal about the paddock and going as Jordan as dead. Elite water trying to drown a bitch. Just a habit tricking on a bitch. Shit, I'm thinking I'm cribbing a pill. Shit, I'm clicking up dope like a dump. Shit, like her gon' sit nigga trip. Shit, I'm floating, I'm out in the blimp. Shit, it look like I'm swimming in glass. Shit, I turn on my bitch cause she bad. Shit, I'm making my ex nigga mad. Shit, hold up. Nigga learn up, fair in the bag. Piping a bitch, and then I got cash. Turn up the shooters, some switches go bad. Stay with some scammers, but no one's okay. Shaping no rap with my dog, he fall off. No capping, no bound of a brick. Fuck on your bitch, and I told her to call off. Action, I'm making a quick. Painkillers, got my little demons on gold. They ready to hit the stick. Painkillers, got my little bitch on gold. She ready to eat up the dick. Main hitters, call up the gang members. They was already on the lick. Tangle with Migos, all these drugs and guns. Think we listen.
He want the scoop, she want the tea. She want the tea. I cannot speak.
Me say you.
In the street. We keep in the street.
Indian.
But you still gonna get beat.
Dang.
How much it costs? It never been cheap.
No.
Turn your click up, dog. Turn your bitch up, dog.
Hold up.
Tiny streets can't cross it.
Cross it.
All these streets need bosses.
Bosses.
Turn your click up, dog.
Hold up.
Turn your bitch up, dog.
Yeah.
Tiny streets can't cross it. All these streets need bosses.
Fuck wrong with her, man. Big old Indian energy, man. Shout out to Learning and Building, man. He said, I'll be joining BCU Top Cat in the real way, man. Go get you a platinum pack, man. Goddamn, we got a lecture coming up. Superior Mind back door, green corn season, plenty in the real way, man. We're gonna talk about that green corn too, man. Y'all just turn it up, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Happy harvest to y'all, you feel me? Green corn. Double salute, Big Chief, the green man in the real way. Gone, y'all don't eat too much. Now I'm fucking with y'all. Eat it all, goddamn, because I ain't playing no games. Hold up. Gotta be.
You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out. Arguing, trifling, difficult. Let go. I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe. I don't forget.
Hey, Reese say, I just want some sweet potatoes and marshmallows. You gotta put the pecans on top of that too if you're gonna do the marshmallows on top, because that's how I like mine. But did these blues put the clue? Reese, we gonna be in Washington, D.C. next month. I don't want to hear it, woman. We're gonna be in D.C. next month. We need, if we get 15 people to commit, they say, all right, I'm gonna be there, and we'll put a registration out. And we meet. It's gonna be a private meeting, so it ain't for everybody. But she said we have to link up. Okay, so DC next month type shit. Hey, can we get a moderator to drop Learning and Building the link to BCU? We have the packages over there, the silver and the bronze. They really won't be relevant to next month. That'll put you in the genealogy classes. If you want the lectures to get in free for a whole year, out of the lectures, the whole BCU Platinum archives of all of it, hundreds of motherfucking PowerPoint lectures, or you got to get the VIP Platinum pack. But they get you into the genealogy course for a year free. So you get help with your genealogy. You learn how to do genealogy, all of that type of shit. You in there free for a whole year. Yeah, get a moderator. Drop the joint down there with the memberships in there. She said, let's link, let's do whatever. Girl, you better watch your mouth with your dancing ass. You better say, woman. Nobody else had a clue what I could do. Yo, Barbie doll built ass out here talking to me like a woman. Learning to Build said, appreciate you, Ebenezer. That is very kind of you. Ebenezer, Jersey ain't that far from Washington. I don't want to hear, woman. We need 15. Feather, you in Philly. I don't want to hear it. Feather, bring me my goddamn hug. We're going to be in Washington, D.C. next month, private tour.
Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body. My body takes that you know. But never fall out of love with you.
This that BCU Sheehaw. Y'all don't know nothing about that. This that BCU Sheehaw. Hey, now Treese had made a little barcode thing, registration thing. I just ain't put it out yet because we got to get enough people, and then I'm gonna do it.
I don't fuck, baby, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you.
Hey.
Fighting on my mind, fighting on my life for you. I'm trusting you, baby.
Rick, you feel me? Nah, man, better go on, Barbie doll, chili, the body built ass. Talking mannish. Yo, DC, next month, pop out. Alpha Empress, what up, though? Learning the building back in the super chat. Okay, so what you saying? Okay, Reese says she gonna be a tour guide then, y'all. Point me to the best smoke. Where them Virginia Indians at, man? 757, man. We all lit with it, man. Yeah, man, we need 757 in the building, man. We need No Satellite and Sister Journey, them Jaguars in the building, man. Where them VA Jaguars at?
I feel it in my chest tonight. I want it. I want it. Never fall out of love with you.
Happy Harvest, green corn dance. You know, the society had the green corn dance too. T Warren say what's going down in DC. Them Jaguars meeting up next month in DC. T Warren, you too close. Pop out. I don't want to hear it. Mystery woman. BCU research team, boots on the ground. Sword already told me he popping out. Sword said he gonna be in the building. We looking for BCU research team. It ain't about 3-4 of us. T Warren, you and y'all, you too close. Sweet Feather, you too close. Me and Sword gonna be there. We need the whole BCU research team. Pop out, we in DC with it, man. Superior say, what's the link up I'm in? We're gonna have a meeting. We're gonna have to go ahead on it, have like a meeting and put it together. Yeah, we're gonna have to do like a meeting and then yeah, I think we'll we have a meeting, then we'll see who all down, and if we can get enough, at least 15 people, you know, we gonna turn up. So all right, That's my time, man. We gone, man. Y'all don't forget, man. Go get y'all tickets. We trying to get 44 more tickets sold before Sunday, so we can have 100 tickets. So we need 44 more sold, and let's make that happen. Y'all be cool like y'all be cool. We gone.